motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Yeah. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Release the brainstorm to make your motherfucking brain warm. A strange form, something kind of lyrical. Biggie the bastard, so that's kind of spiritual. Well, in God we trust, guns out bust. Got that disgusting suicide thumping. And I don't even know where you're going to. Do you like the things that I bring?
Smacking babies at the christening. I put the clip in my AK. I slay from far away. You guys are fucking amazing. You crashed my stream a bunch of times. Holy fuck. Let me get the light on. Now it's fancy. Holy shit, everyone. Seriously, stream crashed like, as you guys know, stream fully crashed. I have no idea why it crashed that many times. I'm hoping it didn't crash because of like PC related things, because I wasn't doing anything, it was just loading. But you guys doing the multiple subs and then just the notifications coming up, every time a notification came up and it would go away, it would start lagging more and more. And I was just like, holy shit, this is it's gonna die. I can see it's gonna die. And suddenly it was just like, nope, can't stream anymore. And I'm like, fucking mint. So yeah, hey, hello, hi everyone, it is Iron Warrior Cosplay here, blown the fuck away by your awesomeness and generosity. Holy Christ. Holy fuck. So let's start off. We have Chris with the first, Pinkthorn with the second. No one has third yet. Chris, resubscribed tier 3, my guy. 24 months, dude. Do you know, I think you've been, well, you are my only tier 3, and you are the longest serving tier 3. It's insanity. Thank you so fucking much. Mr. Titan with a tier 1, 33 months. That's such a fucking long time. Then out of the blue, Mr. Titan then just drops a fucking 5 tier 1 subs. So, Casual Props, fucks you, Twitch. That's a great name. P-Funk Poet, Nate the Chill Valhalla, and Evil Ted Smith. Congratulations, you guys are now members of the Iron Legion. And then Zug! Zug gifted tier 1 sub 2. Blue Coconut Monkey, Black Templar, NCI Silver Faux, and Tony UZ. And then Alpha Legion 2005. Zug, you gifted subs to the Alpha Legion. Oh no. Thank you so fucking much. You guys are kicking the this month's subs goals ass right now. Seriously. Then the sub wars begin. Jesus Christ. The chat went insane. I went away. I went up to the house in the pissing rain to go get myself a drink. I got myself some apple juice, cloudy apple juice, and I come back to a fuckload of subs. The subs coming on the screen, me being like headphones on, being like, what the fuck's going on? And then suddenly just the stream crashing, starting stream back up again, doing the intro, being like, I have to go live now, like before 8 o'clock, because this is insanity. I love you guys for this. So I'm like, let's go live early. I hit the intro button is lagging, like it starts like stuttering, and I'm like, oh no, and then it crashes mid-intro. So I'm going to delete the other two, but I'm going to save the first VOD, I'm going to save that one, and I'm going to make it semi-seamless, save the second one probably, and try to make it seamless, so that for the VOD and what I upload to YouTube will look good. But seriously, you guys are amazing. By the way, can you fucking hear the rain? The rain is insane right now. It is heckin' windy. Hey, Chalk, ready with a party of 7. Hello, reinforcements have arrived. Welcome, everyone. Hello, how are we? Can we give Chalk a shout out, please? Can we give Chalk a shout out? I'd really appreciate that. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Welcome, Raiders. How are you guys doing? So for those of you who don't know, my name is Iron Warrior Cosplay. I do streams where I paint, I chat, I talk everything 40k. I will be doing season 5 of my Q&A streams. How are we, strangers? Been a long time, my friend. It has been so long. This is amazing. Thank you so much. This is absolutely awesome. Seriously, you guys are fantastic. Welcome. You missed it. The hype train just happened. My stream crashed twice because of the hype train, so that was awesome. Because holy fuck. Thank you so much, Zog. There you go. There's the shout out. If you guys haven't, please go watch. Go check them out. Click the link. Chalk is there playing Apex Legends. Love that. Seriously, thank you so much. This stream so far, we've just started, and it's been utter insanity. And I think it's the fucking best thing ever. I absolutely love it. I can't thank you all enough for the insanity of the gifted subs and a raid as soon as we started as well. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. We've got a few things today. I've got some stuff to talk about. Like always, there's always stuff to talk about. We've got stuff to do. We also have cosplay fake weaponry. I've got to make sure I say that. To paint for my girlfriend. She is doing a Gwenpool cosplay. So I've got this. And I got this to paint. So I got a few little bits of bobs to paint. Gotta move some stuff around. There we go. I did have a second one of these. It is here somewhere. I may have to run off and find it in a bit, but oh, don't worry, I found it. It's over there. Found it. Awesome. Got that as well. So we got that. So yeah, my girlfriend doesn't normally do cosplay. She's a professional chef, professional baker. She does all that kind of cool stuff. And then obviously she met me, and she did her first cosplay at MCM London, October. I think it was October, because I did my Deathcore of Krieg. She did a Coraline cosplay. I think it was October. She did a Coraline cosplay, and she absolutely loved it. Then she did a skeleton cosplay. She did like really cool skeleton. She had like skeleton dress on. She just did like really cool skeleton, like stunning skeleton makeup. And then she was like, I'm going to cosplay next year. And even though she was cosplaying that year, but this year she's doing Gwenpool, and she's also doing a steampunk. Because I'm bringing the steampunk back, but that hasn't been announced yet. But because you guys are here, we're live, I'm happy to tell you. So I'm going to be painting all the yellow bits pink. So it requires some masking. Luckily, it doesn't need much masking because everything's white and there's not much yellow. But what I am going to do off stream is spray the actual the actual blade. I'm going to spray that silver so it doesn't have all this crap and stuff on it. Oh, hey, I debated doing that cosplay at some point too. Nice, Pinkthorn! You could be a duo or something. I'm in Insomnia I-70 next month. You going? I don't think I am. I haven't got it down on my cosplay list, so if they randomly out of the blue invited me, I don't know, but I don't think I will be in Insomnia. I'm not sure. I will check. I know it's not on my list currently, but usually, what's really cool last time is I had friends of mine who went, and they invited us along as their guests. They were already there as guests, but then they invited us along as guests, which was really nice of them. So that was kind of cool. Also, look, the backdrop is back. It's back. It's a bit creased. It is a bit creased. It needs a bit of loving. It needs a little bit of loving. It needs a bit of loving. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does need a bit of loving. Hope you can go. So do I. If I can go, I will, depending on the dates, because whoo, have I been busy. Me and Hurricane are heading to Insomnia this year too. Nice. It's just a bit scuffed. Yes, just like my streams, which they won't be soon, thanks to you guys. Now, for my subs, for my amazing subscribers, for you incredible fucking people who support me on the regular on this scuffed as fuck Twitch stream. For those of you supporting me, I did post that I was going to put a dono thing up today. I decided not to for today. I've decided that it'll be for next stream. I have got some news about that. I am now no longer streaming Fridays. I'm streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays instead. I haven't officially announced that yet because I've been umming and ahhing about it. So I am now going to do Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's so fucking loud. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Jesus, hold on. If I mute them tunes, can you guys hear that? I don't know how well my microphone picks it up, but it's so loud. I will be streaming twice a week again, even though I was already, but because I had to cancel my Friday streams so often because of events, one after the other, like constantly, I felt really bad because it's like, you guys are subscribed to me, you're waiting for content, you want me to stream. Can't hear anything out of the norm, fair enough. But it's just, like, the fact is, I clicked go live, immediately, almost immediately, we had Pinkthorn and Chris, and then a subscriber, and then my mods joined, and then and the insanity happened, almost immediately. If that doesn't show to me that you guys genuinely look forward to seeing me stream, which really fucking means a lot, like, fuck me, does that mean a lot? I then feel incredibly fucking bad if I cancel a stream. If I have to cancel a stream, I never do so lightly. The only reason I cancel streams on Fridays recently is because obviously I had to drive down to Exeter, drive up to Nottingham, I had to drive insanely far, not allowing me any time to stream before going up to or down to or across to these incredible places. So what I'm doing is changing my stream days, so that way when events come up on Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays, I don't have to cancel stream. I do have this really cool idea of streaming like not quickly, but it's an interesting thing I have in mind. Is because the cable for my SLR is so long, the USB, I was going to, and the power cable I can just extend, I could bring the camera over to like near the door that I take my stuff out of to load the van, and then just stream me loading the van. I just thought it'd be kind of funny. Not every time, but I thought it'd be funny because on Thursday nights I do. So I thought to myself, I'll just do like a stream like this, I'll chat whenever, and when it gets to a certain time, I'll be like, oh, okay, there you go, I go load the van. And I'll load the van, and I'll like, there you go, van's loaded, Comic-Con tomorrow, see you guys soon, bye, and then go to bed, and then the Friday, I'd drive down to the Comic-Con. So I've got a bunch of ideas I'd like to do. I think that's really, really cool. I have, you guys have no idea. I have some things on the way for stream. I've not mentioned this to anybody. I have some stuff coming up for stream, and they're gonna go here. Well, they're gonna go in the middle, and it's three things altogether, and you will see because we're already coming up to the end of March. And the end of March means, you know, we're coming into April and so on and so on. So we're getting closer to June. And I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything more than that. So yes, talking points, which I do have some talking points before painting. Also, I don't know what foam these are made of, but they feel like polystyrene, and they don't feel like EVA, and they feel horrible to touch, and I don't like touching them. I'm just going to glue this super quick while we chat as well. Yeah, I made this last night. I just took a piece of metal and rounded it because I got given this by a very good friend of mine at Bristol. He was like, you can have it, and I really like the way he's built it, so I'm actually thinking to myself that I may do the same thing, because the grades I make, I laser etch these in, I laser etch the channels in, not as deep as these, but the fact is this looks I think this looks better than the grenades I made using my laser. The Evil Ted ones I made, but instead of using soldering iron, I used my laser to burn them in. But I kind of like this. Make the cylinder and then cut multiple squares of foam and then just fold them around. But the foam for this, where the paint is chipping off, the foam for this isn't EVA, it's open cell foam, so it's super squishy. It's like super squishy. It's like a toy. So I'm trying to figure out to myself, do I put this in that way? I think I will put it in that way. I think that looks all right. That looks quite good. I also like the fact that this pin is rusted. So I've got some glue. So while I do that, so is it big, sexy, and the Dark Gods? Love them. Love his body to mush, doll. Jesus God. Jesus God. Right, I'm just gonna carry on gluing this. I'm just gonna glue this with some super glue. Yeah, some super duper glue. Yeah, put that straight like that. I'm gonna put a dab right here in the end. Now, it's open cell foam, and I have no fucking idea if super glue is going to melt it or anything, so we shall see! But yeah, I'm going to try this with my 10mm stuff. I'm going to try this with... Oh, it's already starting to catch. That's awesome. Get rid of the excess. Now I know I'm rubbing super glue with my finger, but I do it 1,000 times. I just let it dry on my finger, and then I peel it off. There we go. Let's just hope it doesn't catch on anything. Let's hope no bugger picks this up and pulls the pin. Because then I'll be like... Right, anyway. So, as many of you know, the Iron Blood, aka Perturabo's flagship, also known as my fucking van, is once again back in the garage. Not happy. It's been there for a while. It's been there for a day or two. 2 days. 3 days? 3 days by now, I think. It's currently there. Let me turn the... Is the music loud for anyone? I might turn the music down a bit. I don't know whether it's loud for me or whether it's loud for everyone. I'm going to turn the music down a bit, and then I'll level it off about there. There we go. F's in the chat. Yeah, I really appreciate that, Pinkthorn, because the heads had to be taken off. Not for the gasket, but the head itself. The actual head. So if people don't know how an engine works, I'm not really going to... I mean, I could explain how an engine works. But I'm not going to. What I'm going to explain is that there's the head that goes on top of the engine where all the valves go up and down, and between where two of the valves go up and down for one cylinder, there is a crack between them, and it's letting air into the system, and it's... Oh, is music pretty quiet? Should I just turn it up a little bit? I want it to be like in the background, but I don't want it to be drowning me out. There we go, that's fine. That's now in. What I'll do, I'll slowly turn the volume up, and if you tell me that's fine, Zug, then that's fine. I'll also have Ranger of Krieg tell me as well, and I'll have any other mods that I have. Currently modding tonight, by the way, we have Ranger of Krieg and Zug. Nate and Pastel Queer might be on the way later. So that'll be really cool. But yeah, so it's got a crack in the head, which means it needs a new head. Which is more fucking money. I tell you, life is good. Hey-o. Life is good sometimes, but it's the way it is. It's the way it is, and it happens. Not a problem at all. What I'm going to be doing is getting it... the rain is louder than the music. I like that. What I'm going to be doing is fixing it, using it for a bit. It's good for background sound. Good. I'm going to be using it for a bit, and if I find something better, which I'm going to be trying to find a van that's better, also maybe a bit bigger, I'm going to try and see if I can get that. Now, as of right now, I can't really get another van, so I'm just going to stick to having my van for the next maybe 6 to 8 months, or maybe even till the end of the year, and then try and find something else. But in terms of what work needs doing to it, this will probably be the last major bit of work I do to it. If anything else goes on it, then that'll be it for me in terms of that van, because as much as that van's been good and it's been quite far, that van has been quite far, it's not worth constantly having to fix it, and it's been fixed a lot recently, which has been a fucking pain in my ass. So it's something I just want to stop. I don't want it to be broken anymore. So what I'm gonna do is just keep it for a bit after it's been fixed, if it doesn't cost me an arm and a leg to fix, and do less events next year. So I'm gonna either quarter or halve the events I do next year. So if I have this van or a new, just need to write the van off. Yeah, it's true. To an insurance job. No. I need to fully think about like finances where it comes to like, do I keep repairing this or just buy something that's better, younger, and won't break down as much? I know every vehicle can break down, but this one has been breaking down, whereas usually you have a vehicle, then it'll break down, then it'll be fine, then it breaks down. So this one has just been like broken down. In total, since I've had it, it's broken down 5 times. This is now the 6th, and it's kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back. So I'm gonna get it repaired this time, pay what I can, get it sorted, then try my absolute best to find something else, but next year do less events. I am doing less events this year. I think we've got 16 total this year, whereas normally we have 24. Or 25, I think we've done one year. Me and Harry have done a lot of events, but I thought with this year I'll do less events, so we're doing 16. But instead of being across the year like I thought they were here. They're all here, and then there's a gap, and then like one event, and then there's a huge gap, and then there's like October, and then there's like that's it. So I need to try and find events that are more spread out. Find events that aren't as far. I can't really do events that aren't as far because I live in the middle of nowhere, so everywhere is far away from me. So that's my point, is trying to find events that are closer to home. Bristol, Swansea, they're much closer to home. I'll do Exeter, because Exeter, as far as Exeter is, it's always like 2-day events, which is always good. 1-day events tend to not be worth it, but I do enjoy going to them. It's just... it can be a bit of a headache, but no, Pastelco, you're fine. You just missed the stream crashing multiple times, fuckloads of subs coming in, a raid, and then stream crashing again, and then a hype train. So yeah, that's what you've missed, and me talking about how fucked my van is currently. But yes, that's what's currently going on in the life of the Iron Warrior. The van will be back. I'll do a post saying that it's back. Once I actually have it back. Hopefully it won't die until the end of the year. I'll then sell it, if it's still working, sell it, and then use that money to buy something else. That way then for the following year, then I can have a new van and use it. And you can bet your ass I am taking the sound system out of my fucking van. I have a 1,000-watt subwoofer in there. I have a huge ass amp under the passenger seat. It's such a good fucking system. It's so loud. It's amazing. So that's all coming with me, because why the fuck not? So I might have to be like, I'll sell the van, but it's like, it hasn't got a radio or speakers or anything because I've taken them. But we'll see. We'll see. Speaking of events and vans and stuff like that, Warhammer Fest. So many of us are going to Warhammer Fest. It is in Manchester. Now, that's quite a fucking distance for me, right? If my van isn't too expensive to fix and I get it back, I'll be so happy. That way, then, I can hire a van. I don't want to take my own van. I'm not taking my own van. I'm hiring a van. I have to. Because not only am I taking absolutely everything. I'm taking everything. I'm taking the boarding shield, heavy bolter. I'm taking everything. Trust me. Not only that, I'm coming back with more stuff than I went. I'm coming back with a mannequin, which XV22 Cosplay was nice enough to go pick up for me in Manchester. I got a full-size mannequin, missing a left hand. Looking at me. Yeah, missing a left hand. But it's a whole mannequin, comes apart, it's stood perfectly. It's not like one of those ones in the store windows that's like that, or has like bent arms, or it's like, you know, that kind of thing or whatever. It's just standing straight with its hand slightly like that. Well, hand slightly like that. I got given a left hand, and I'm so happy that I got given a left hand. I just need to spray it to match the color of the mannequin, because it's a pure white, like almost porcelain-looking hand. Well, it's not fiberglass, and the mannequin I've got is currently like jet black with like loads of beat-up marks over it. So I'm gonna spray that black. I'm hopefully gonna spray the mannequin black so I'll sort of freshen it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Iron Boys love to rock and roll. You should have Ranger of Krieg as your DJ when you go on a road trip. He blasts the tunes. As of late, we haven't, because the van's been overheating, and having music blaring really loud just stresses me out when I'm trying to make sure the van doesn't overheat, so we've not had any music, which has been difficult for us both, because we both really love music. Are you sure you're not a secret? I'm a little bit of a noise marine. I must be. I have to be. I have a giant iron bass guitar that I made for the Iron Warrior out of foam. I still don't know why I made that. It has so much inside it. It's such a big piece of foam, and I painted it up and everything, and I've literally been contemplating whether I should just tear it apart and take the metal rods out of it, because those metal rods will be handy for something better, and I'm going to use often. I haven't used the iron base in forever. Yeah, do you remember the iron base? Yeah, I've got it up on the thing. I found it the other day because I've been cataloging everything I have for Warhammer Fest. So I was legit thinking about just taking it apart and using those rods to build something else. No, the base. Yeah, well, by the way, you know the iron base? I'm bringing it to Warhammer Fest. So it's gonna be a laugh. So yeah, and by the way, Ranger of Krieg, you know the speaker I have for the Megastomp that I use for the Space Marine? I have something like it. It's like a smaller one that I'm hopefully going to try and attach to the back of the iron base and have you use my phone or one of my other phones to play music from it, so I can like in the Iron Warrior for shits and giggles. But I'm bringing the iron base with me, and I need a plastic chain for it, because I did use a metal one, but I'm going to use a plastic one instead to have around the Iron Warrior, so I can have it on me and play just for shits and giggles. I have a meeting with well, don't know if I should say everything. There are some things you shouldn't say. I have an organizer meeting with Alan and Georgia and two people who are running Warhammer Fest, because the Funhammer cosplayers are going. We have a meeting at the end of this month to talk a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to mention what, because obviously it's still in the planning and stuff. But like I said, I'm going to get a hire van. I'm bringing everything. That includes the heavy bolter. I will have the heavy bolter painted, whether it's on stream or not. I will paint that heavy bolter, weather the shit out of it, hazard stripes on it, a big Iron Warrior logo. I'm gonna get that thing done and find a way to get the belt inside the heavy bolter and have it attached without having it being over-engineered. I'm trying to I know magnets won't work. Trust me, magnets do not work. It's too big, it's too heavy. When I turn, there's so much torque on it, it pulls, it will just constantly fall out. Magnets do not work. I have to find a much more hardware secure, this is now put together kind of system. So I'm trying to figure that out. But I am building a bolter. I'm going to build a bolter from the Iron Within episode that came out on Warhammer Plus. I'm going to be doing that. That's something I really, really want to do. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. So, with the heavy bolter as well, by the way. Like I did this post ages ago, and I've been trying to find it so I can reshare it, but I can't for the life of me find it, and I don't know whether I went to do it or stopped doing it and then was like, no, I'm not going to. Oh, Christ, hold on. I'm just going to pull my XLR forward because I feel like I'm going to sneeze, so I'm going to, like, mute myself when I do. So, yeah, I want to make one of those, the boxes for it, the ammo boxes for it, so then I don't have the belt. I can just pick it up and just walk around with it and just have it as a thing and have it. And by the way, it is not heavy at all. It is so lightweight. It's super, super lightweight. Hey, we have a hydration. What should I drink? I did go up and get this apple juice. I might as well drink the apple juice. Oh, actually, hold on. I've done this before where I haven't shaken it, and then it's got, like, no taste to it. It's all fucking crap. There we go. No, it doesn't shoot Nerf darts. It's just made of foam, but it's an amazing bit of kit. My friend Andrew My friend Andrew gave it to me, and I couldn't believe it, because don't get me wrong, my one I built way back when, and the same time I kind of built the bolter, and my bolter is terrible. Like, it's hard as nails, it's tough as shit. This thing is almost unbreakable, it's amazing. And I made a heavy bolter as well. But I think I made it too, I made it too long. I way over-engineered it. I over-engineered the fuck out of that thing. So I made it weigh half a ton, so I couldn't carry it. So I was like, yeah, I can't use this. It's too heavy. Heavy bolter, too heavy. Ah ha ha, the irony. But no, genuinely, it was too fucking heavy. So I decided to scrap it. I literally scrapped it. But then instead, I was like, no. Somebody might want this. Somebody might want this. So I gave it away, and somebody now has it, and they're a proud owner of it. They haven't made a belt for it. I think they made a box for it, like I was planning on doing my one, and they carried it around. And I can't remember the name. It was so long ago. I'm so sorry. If you see this and you're like, oh, it was me. I got it from you, and I'm so sorry. Nope, I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I really am. I genuinely can't remember. For the life of me who it was, but they were awesome, and I gave it to them. I gave it to them. I was like, here you go, you can have it. I don't want it, because it was just the way I'd built it. It wasn't right, and it just didn't work. This one, I love. I can't get enough of it. So I'm gonna make it so that the belt can go into it, and then I'll make a box for it. So I'll have both. Don't know whether the box will be ready. Now the box I could use magnets for. That would be piss easy. The box I could make and have like a set of magnets and then like a metal plate inside, and it just go, and that'll be mint. But as for the belt feed, which goes all the way to the back of the Iron Warrior, it's difficult. By the way, this is such an ADHD stream. I'm like jumping from one thing to another. What do you guys think? So I found this. This was in my this was in my This was in my my cupboard. My little drawer of awesome stuff. So it's Iron Warrior Cosplay. It's got hazard stripes on it. And, again, the camera's the wrong way around, so I keep fucking up. It's got my logo on the back there. And check this out. Check this out. It's got, let's see if I can show you guys. It's got Iron Warrior Cosplay on the back. If you guys can see it, I'll turn slowly. It's got Iron Warrior Cosplay. It's got the Iron Warrior on the top of it. And then Iron Warrior Cosplay, find me on Facebook on the bottom with my logo. And I forgot I had this. I got given this as a tester. I got given this as a tester along with my other hoodie. And I wore my other hoodie so much, I loved it. And I forgot about this one. And I was sorting out through my Ghostbusters t-shirts the other day, and there were all my merch t-shirts and stuff. Like the stuff I've bought from like Rammstein and other, places, Ghostbusters t-shirts, stuff I've bought. And I found this, and I've been wearing it ever since, and it's such a nice hoodie. So I'm going to be wearing this one. And I wore this one to Tesco in Carmarthen, and someone recognized me, and I was like, fuck yeah. I was really, really chuffed. That properly made my day. Like 11:30 at night, I was coming back from Bristol. Oh, I was actually, I'd come back from Bristol. I was coming back from Harry's, and I had to stop off, and I was getting a bunch of flowers for my mum for Mother's Day. And I was just there, loving and ironing, chatting to some friends of mine. And suddenly, like, I go over to the card section. I grabbed the card I wanted, a really nice, like, Supermum one I got, and it was really cool. And I started, like, getting that together, found the envelope for it, and a guy comes up and goes, I'm Warrior Cosplay, and I'm like, yes. Pretending not to be like, this is the coolest thing ever, being like, yes. It was more like, yeah, it's me, I'm Warrior Cosplay. It was fucking awesome. Hold on. I just got a message which I'll reply to later after stream because I can't answer it right now. Okay, you have 15 to entertain. Go. Okay. No. But yes, that's what's been going on with me at the moment. The van is being a pain in the ass. Warhammer Fest is happening, and I will fucking be there. I will be hiring a van. God fucking damn it. Bearded Cyber Cosplay, have you ever heard of the Cuban revolutionary who invented a new type of sofa? The lounge. Chill out. By the way, is that merch I see? No. This was a tester I got given ages ago, and I did it again. It's got my logo on it, and it's got Iron Warrior Cosplay on the back. Let me just lift the hood. It has Iron Warrior Cosplay on the back. Find me on Facebook. Got all that on it. I got this ages ago when I was given it as a tester. And not only that, not only that, in the same style, I have t-shirts which have Iron Cosplay, find me on Facebook, the logo, this, and then it says spotter on the top. So if you're my spotter and you don't have a cosplay, you can wear this t-shirt. My girlfriend wore that t-shirt. She actually kept hers, so she's got hers now. So if she ever spots for me, she brings that t-shirt along. It's so cool. So I have like official spotter t-shirts and stuff. I need to get some more made, because what I want at some point is I want to get Harry, Holly, Steph. I want to get a few people together to wear my spotter t-shirts, and I want to do a photo shoot where it's just me stood there and them all in these t-shirts, and then they turn around and they're all like looking over their shoulders like spotter on the back, and I think that's really cool. I want to do that at some point. I think that'd be really cool. I've just turned the heater on because it's getting fucking cold in here. Right, so I think it's okay now. So my Logitech 1080p webcam, my the C920, it was steamed up inside the lens. So inside the little plastic casing in front of the lens, it was steamed up for some reason. I think because of the dampness that's been in here. So I had to use my heat gun very lightly from a distance to sort of warm it up a little bit and get it to, you know, unfog. So I'm hoping it's done that. Thank you, Zug. Thank you, Zug, for the hydration. Hail, hydrate. Thank you so much, Mr. Zug. I have random messages coming through. I don't know why. I will check them after stream because I'm streaming right now. So yeah, let's get on to painting. So I already have, believe it or not, like I always do, I always keep a pair of rubber gloves in my pocket because it warms them up before I start painting them. Let me move the grenade. Things cosplayers can say. Let me just move this grenade. Two years. Oh fuck. By the way, the thing I'm missing while raiding. Oh why? Field gold emblem now red. Yes, dude. Your emblem is now red. You are a 2-year subscriber, my dude. Seriously, how fucking cool is that? You did it at the beginning of the stream. I was genuine. I loved it. So fucking cool. And you're tier 3 though, dude. Like, that's fucking mental. That's actually fucking mental. I know I'm wearing nice merch and painting. Normally I wear my big red coat and I don't mind. So I'm going to wear this. I'm going to try not to get paint on it. I don't have my apron down here, unfortunately. My apron is up at the house. So we are going to go to this camera. I think that, yeah, there you go. That's worked fine. Okay, good. Because I do have to watch out. This one's slightly... Oh, yeah, look, the camera's different on this one. Oh, that's interesting. Huh, you can see more on this one than you can on the other one. Right, let's see if this works. Hey, there you go. It's nice and clean. Nice and clean. Nice and clear. Nice. Cool. Right. Well, that's frustrating. You can see the floor and stuff. Whereas you can't on the other one. And I wonder why. I'm trying to figure out why. That's quite interesting. It's very QI. Oh, you can on this one. Ah, looks like I didn't do the thing properly then. Oh well, never mind. Do you know what? Let's do it now, shall we? Yeah, you didn't miss much. Thanks, Harry. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. You didn't miss much. Okay. Hot diggity damn. I still have a number 1 if it's shame it's not same as my age. No, dude, seriously, that's fine. You have a first next to him because you are a founder. You also have a VIP badge, and you also, believe it or not, you've taken the train conductor badge away from Zug. Zug's now no longer the conductor. So I'm going to adjust this. I think I might just make the fabric a bit longer. I'm not sure how it's going to work yet. But I might just lower it down a touch, but I'm worried that you might be able to see the top. So I'm gonna do this in a second, so bear with. Let's see how this looks. Okay, we're looking good so far. I'm waiting for the day I move this and break the illusion for someone. Someone's gonna be like, "Oh, it's not real." Like, sorry, it's like, "Oh no, it's not part of the thing." It's like, no, it's physical. It's real. Just adjust that a little bit. This looks blurrier, believe it or not, when it's there. Interesting. Right. Anyway, the ass of Olympia. Zug, stop looking. But yeah, there you go. Does that work? Yeah, that works much better. There we go. It's a bit closer than I normally like it, but like I said, I haven't had this up in so long, so it's not something I'm used to at the moment. I'll get back into the swing of it. But I thought I did it before stream, and I thought I checked all the edges. Turns out the bottom one wasn't right. So, we are ready to paint now. It's going to be pink. Pink, lots of pink. And do you know what we'll do? We'll also stop the tunes so that we can have well, not what I call it, but we'll do disassociation music. I'm not really calling it that, but my mod does. I can just, there we go. Turn that to 45. How's the music for everyone? Let me know if it's loud or quiet. But that is now the Wii music. Aww. I'm a ninja. Is anyone here? It's a really random question, but does anyone here remember Ask a Ninja? This was years ago, right? I used to watch him on iTunes, believe it or not. I used to watch him on iTunes. And he had a really cool theme tune and everything. I loved Ask a Ninja. Ask a Ninja was funny. Casual props, yes. Do you actually remember Ask a Ninja? Like, legitimately. Because everyone I've asked over the years doesn't know Ask a Ninja. And he gets questions from people, and he'd be like, he would answer them in, like, the most ninja way. I loved it. It was such a... Please don't age us all. I like that song. Bugger. There it is. So. But yes, we are gonna mask this off. Masking time. Cool. That's masked off, ready to go. By the way, can I ask if it is possible for me to, for you to send me a file for the Iron Within bolter and helmet, as I want to make the upgrades to my Space Marine armor if it's not too much trouble. Which helmet do you want? My helmet, as in the one I currently have, the Mark 3. Mark 3? Mark 3. Mark 3? Fuck. Oh, this happens so often. Yeah, it's Mark 3. Was it Mark 3 or Mark 4? What fucking Mark helmet do I have? Mark 3. Oh, Chris, right, okay. Hey. I'm not allowed to. I can't. I'm legally not allowed to. The problem I have is way back when the animator for the Iron Within was doing his own thing on YouTube, Me and him were chatting or whatever, and he sent me the 3D file, and then Casual Props in the chat here helped me make it into a 3D file. Not 3D file, sorry. Helped me make it into a file that I could do for my laser and everything. But then the animator got pulled off YouTube and taken in by GW and sort of massed into Games Workshop's already, huge, team. He then DM'd me being like, I love that you've made the helmets great and everything. Can you get rid of the files? So I've had to get rid of the files. I no longer own the files. Not only that, the actual laser file I do still own, but I only own it because of the amount of work that went into it. Casual Props did a lot of work, and then I had to actually scale it and template it and get it right to actually make it work and make it fit and make the pieces for the head work and everything. So I'm not allowed to give that helmet out. So there's nothing wrong with you doing that, taking reference images and making your file, the file yourself and everything. That's fine or whatever. But I can't give you that file. That's the one file I'm literally not allowed to give you. Wait, what's this? Is he talking about the Mark III file by? Oh no. He's talking about the helmet from the Iron Within show. He's talking about the one from the Iron Within Warhammer Plus episode that happened, because I made it ages ago. Rambo, I'm alive! I'm glad you're alive. Oh, well, shit. Yeah, rather you made a promise that you weren't going to. Well, yeah, rather that I made a promise I wasn't going to. So, but I tell people that I'm not allowed to, because it just makes it easier. Because if I say I promised I wouldn't, people tend to go, but come on, you can just. But if I say I'm not allowed to, it just stops the conversation there. So I do apologize as much as I would want to. We're being raided again! This is the second raid of the night! Holy shit, we're being raided again! Zeta Omega, everyone defend with your shovels! Everyone throw up your shovels! Defend the stream! This is so cool. Zeta Omega, how are you? Welcome. Thank you so much. Yes, shout out for Zeta Omega. Go check out Zeta Omega. He was doing Warhammer painting, guaranteed. He was doing Warhammer painting. I absolutely love him to bits. Dude, Zeta Omega, thank you so much for the fucking raid, my guy. This is our second raid of the night. Got one as soon as I started streaming, and now I've gotten one again. This is awesome. You guys are great. Welcome, raiders. For those of you who don't know, my name... Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. Jotun Art. I'm going to say that. Jotun Art. Mr. Art. That art person. Thank you. Jotun Art. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Yeah, welcome. My name is Iron Warrior Cosplay. I do streaming of all sorts. I do just chatting. I do Q&A streams soon. They'll be back. I'm currently painting for my girlfriend's upcoming cosplay. She's doing a Gwenpool cosplay. Painting my brother's miniatures on stream. Sick. You'nt technically, but thank you, sir. Not a problem at all. My apologies. I like that you've corrected me in chat. So Jotun Art? Is that right? I really hope that's okay. Jotun Art. I really hope that's right in the way it's saying it. But yes, Casual Props, technically, yeah, honor system and all that. But he was kind enough to give me the files and kind enough to let me do it. So I wanted to just, I wanted to honor him, and I'm glad I did, because that helmet garnered me the attention of two of the animators, or two of the animation team at the Warhammer World Open Day, and it was freaking awesome. They came up and tried the helmet on, and even took pictures of it and put it into the WhatsApp group that they are in for the animation team, and I thought that was fucking amazing. I was honored. I was so honored. But as for the bolter, absolutely. Yeah, as for the bolter, absolutely. Not a problem at all. The bolter, it will be a laser file, Chris, if that's okay. I hope so. I really hope it's okay. Genuinely. But yes, Jotun Art, thank you so much again for joining in the raid. I'm a prop maker, streamer, cosplayer, Tractor Man. Tractor Man. I do a bunch of stuff. I need to. Do you know who has this down? Is Live Action Pixel. Live Action Pixel has this really cool thing he says, and he's remembered it, and it's like this really cool, really suave and straight, like, hello everyone, and I'm one half of Sneaky Zebra. I'm Live Action Pixel, and he has this really cool way of saying it. It's super, super awesome. You guys would know we've raided him. We've raided him several times. So, but yeah, and I wanted to. Got to go as a raid is calling. I'll be back. Awesome, Chris. Looking forward to seeing you. I will be here painting. I'm going to try and freehand this. I know it's got silver inside, but I can cover it if I mess up. But this I'm going to mask off. Going to mask all that off. God, do you know, I might sand that first. Wow, that wasn't glued in very well. Bloody hell. Oh, wow. These are not very well made. Jesus. By the way, these weren't made by anyone we know. By the way, these are mass produced. These are just off like Amazon, so they're just mass produced. But bloody hell, are they? They're not crazy well made. Oh well. So yeah, I might get some sandpaper. Fuck. Do I have any sandpaper? Might buff it up a little bit. Let's have a go. Gotta go raid. Yep. Catch you later, dude. See you in a sec. He's a maker. He's a maker. He's a taker. He's a late night streamer. I love that. Thank you, Cosplay. If I remember correctly, weren't you the gentleman who went to visit Young? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Brand Sablewolf. Brand is a legend. Brand is an absolute hero. Brand will forever be remembered. We love Brand. I even have Brand's logo. Brand's logo stays with me. He is next to me on my Dremel. I see him every time. And at the back of my workshop, I have his rune, the one that I wore on my shoulder the day of his funeral. Yes, that is me. That is me. In CTS, he's an afternoon. Yeah, in CTS, he's an afternoon streamer. Barry the Cactus redeemed to hydrate. Thank you so much. Thank you. Love it when I get a hydrate from Barry the Cactus. Casual props with the second. Nice. It's very smooth stuff. I may have to rough it up a bit more. Now, if I had pink spray paint, I would absolutely just mask this whole bit off and then just spray paint that pink. But, yeah. I'm really good, Star. How are you, Star? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. We are currently painting katanas tonight. That's what we're currently doing. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I'm back. I know you're a frequent viewer as well, so I think I'd let you know as well. I'm changing from Tuesdays and Fridays to Tuesdays and Thursdays instead. Because I hate having to cancel streams on you guys, and I really, it makes me very much dislike myself when I have to cancel streams on you guys. Because I do cosplays and stuff. So I thought I would be nice and change the streaming days. It also helps me out a big time as well, so, you know. Mod chat karaoke's Pokemon theme. I love that. I'm Rokas, a good man. I have the greatest respect for that. Thank you on behalf of the community and showing you the best. Jotun, thank you so much. Making me all emotional, man. Making me all emotional, man. It's fine, it's fine. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It was an honor. It really was. And it all started off from a comment that someone tagged me in being like, hey, don't you do 40k stuff? And I was like, yes, I do. And he was like, would you go visit him? And I'm like, I'm not a space wolf, though. No, seriously, don't ever say sorry. It's okay. It is something I'm happy to talk about. Yeah, he's a big Space Wolf fan, but obviously but, I mean, that video when I walked through his door, when I walked through the door and you see his face light up, I was like, doesn't matter what faction you are, his face lit up, and I was like, that's it, I'm happy. I have to go get paintbrushes because, you know, the person who's doing a painting stream forgot paintbrushes. So I'm going to go grab some paintbrushes. Be right back. And I'm back. But yes, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. But yeah, I always keep him close by. Always keep him close by. And I love that GW put him in a book. They put him as a character. Made me very, very happy. I was genuinely that is probably the one time I was like, Games Workshop, like, I have the utmost respect for you. When they did that, I was like, because they didn't have to do it. They didn't have to do it, but they did it because they're fucking awesome. Then they go and do other stuff, and it's like, ah, GW, you were awesome. Why? Like, for example, get rid of the Krieg. and there's Ranger of Krieg being like, God damn it! They took my Krieg! Right, I'm gonna mix some of this paint up. Using my patented painting stick, my mixing stick. Wonder what kind of pink I should do. Should I do a brighter? Yeah, I'm gonna add more white. That's such a dark pink. Yeah, that looks almost red. That's way too red. I'm gonna have to add some more pink to that. Sorry, gonna add some more white to that. Yeah, absolutely. It's way too pink. Yeah, I mean, it's like nice one, GW. You did awesome. GW, what are you doing? It's really funny. Like, I think one of the things I genuinely didn't like is the fact that TTS no longer does Emperor's text-to-speech device. Well, I know he does other stuff, but I'm talking about actual TTS, the original TTS. I'm gutted that he's no longer doing that because of the stuff that happened with GW and what they've been doing. But it's the way it is. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, but that's quite pink. The light's a bit bright, but yeah, it's quite a nice pink. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that's a nice pink. That's a really nice pink. Ba 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 da ba. Why did I just do that? God damn it. Ah! I have no water bucket. God damn it. God damn it, I don't have a water bucket. I'll go get it in a sec. I will work there as a sculptor one day. Just need a meeting. Spray bottle full of cat piss into the correct. I like that. I like that you followed me. I'm glad you're here. I like that. You're a funny guy. Right, there's the water. Have I forgotten anything else? Good God. I miss TTS? Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I watched the old ones. I rewatched them. They're fucking hilarious. Do the checklist? Yeah, right. It's like, okay, if I got this, if I got this. If I just move... If I move this, move that. God, it is bad out there! Jesus Christ. The wind and the rain is so fucking loud. It's so bad out there. Right. It's not gonna... Well, if it is, it's acrylic. I'll wash it off. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, this is not fucking canon. I love it. Okay. Wow, that pink does not look like the pink I've got here. Believe me, it is pink. It's really nice. It's nice pink. So I'm just going to give it a nice covering of pink first. Just a nice covering. I may have mixed too much, but I don't mind. I'm going to paint everything I can pink. Who do we have here?
2 friends, 2 countries, 1 love.
That is Diabolical Props! Hey, Diabolical Props for Sexy Boy. Also, I can't believe I have the fucking alert box behind chat. Wow, that was really dumb. I had a case of the dumb. Wow, that was really dumb. There we go. Thank you so much, Diabolical Props. You are a tier 1. You've been subscribed for 25 months. My guy. 2 years, 2 friends, 2 countries, 1 love. God, I love him. God, I love him. Can we get a shout out for Diabolical Props? Can we get a shout out for that beautiful boy? Absolute my boy. You deserve it. 1 love, baby. Absolutely. That's so cool. Hello, you handsome bearded bastard. It's been raining really hard on and off all day. It's been non-stop here. Like, it hasn't stopped once here since I got up this morning. It's just been pissing it down. It's just been chucking it down. Dun, 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 dun. What I'm going to do in a moment is I will heat gun this. Make sure it's nice and dry. Sorry, I really this is the one song that just gets me. It's all because I used to watch Two Best Friends play. I don't know if you guys love Two Best Friends play. I used to watch it all the time, and now they don't do it anymore. And I'm like, why does everything I love just stop? It's like, god damn it, bastard. I like the pog snake. Tell me, Scoot's chair in. How's life? At the moment, up in the air. Currently, it's just up in the air. Because my van is currently back at the garage, being unwell again. But I've been busy with Comic-Cons, loads of conventions. Harry and I have been here, there, and everywhere, which is why the van's pretty much dying, probably. But Warhammer Fest is coming up like very, very soon, and I am going to be hiring a van for that because I ain't going to be an idiot and take my van up and kill that again. So. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those times where I hire a van, even though I've got one. Because the whole reason I got myself a van was so I could do that, but also I wouldn't have to hire vans anymore. But because of the distance and the way the fucking van is dying right now, I just wanted to make sure that I had, you know, a safe way to travel without being like, oh, it's don't get me wrong. I'm not saying hire vans don't break down, but they have less of a chance of breaking down than the fact that mine is fucking dying and broken down. So, we just get this pink. Galactic elephant, praise be unto him, hello. Driving, listening, but you're typing. Don't type, just drive, listen. Does the arm thing. You just have to do the arm thing. Right, I'm gonna get these done. So, how are we all doing tonight? Hello, everyone. Yes. Don't know where this came from. I don't know why I did the arm thing. Because I remember when you joined the chat the first time, I did the arm thing. I don't know why. Praise be unto him. I don't know why I did the arm thing. Back in the day. Arm thing, but American. Ah, Diabolical. I fucking love you, man. Holy crap. Pastel Quiz joining in. Love it. Let's get these painted. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do these, like, cleanly or properly without fucking up. Do you know what? I think a smaller brush is required. I genuinely do. If I have to get up and go get a smaller brush, no, I don't. Thank God. Like, after we did the list and everything. So, arm thing, but with bare arms. Harry! Just realised I haven't brought the microphone over. Hello. Hello. Because he was... Oh. My phone keeps locking. Thank you, Zug. I've seen all your messages now. I'm so sorry. They call me Mr. Barefisto. What is happening in my chat? You get the paint off this brush. There we go. I miss you, dude. I really do. I have missed you. I missed your streams. Where are they? I miss your streams. Don't get me wrong, I've not streamed for a bit, but it's because I've been at conventions. But I'm back now. You missed them too? You should do them again. You had such a great setup and... Wow, that fucking wind. Jesus Christ. By the way, if the workshop blows away while I'm in it, I just know I love you all. Hey-oh! Because he was galactic, and Anakin and the Emperor needed praise, and was akin to the Emperor as such needed praise. Right? I read that as Anakin raises arms. Just diabolical, not the German arm thing. Don't do the German arm thing. That is banned. That is banned. So I'm gonna get this done. Like I said, I'm gonna do what I can tonight with these. I might be able to do it all actually. The stream's not been going that long. Well, which stream? The first one, the second one, or the third one? Fucking PC crashing and dying on me all the time. I am not far from getting the PC sorted, by the way. And by the way, do you know I was actually getting some stuff planned the other day. I was writing some stuff down, being like, how am I going to do this stream? Because I know everyone wants to see me build the PC. I'm going to get Tux over here as well, so Tux and I can build it together, because Tux and I used to build PCs together all the time. So I wanted to... yeah, it's been going, what, an hour and 7 minutes currently. I wanted to build it with Tux, because Tux and I go way back, and we've built PCs and stuff together. And not only that, he's the one who supplied me with the first PC I ever streamed on, and the second version of the PC, and the third version, and this is currently the fourth version. So, yeah, it's I want him on stream to do it together. I think that'd be really cool. But what I'm worried about is the fact that I'll build the PC and then be like, cool, now we need to install the GPU. Bye everyone, because the GPU I'm using in the new PC is the one I'm currently using in this PC, but I have to have it in this PC to stream. So we'll only be able to get so far before we have to then completely and utterly be like, okay, bye everyone, we're coming off stream because I have to take the GPU out. And then once we've built that PC and get everything installed, I'm going to have to then jump back on stream, which I think there'll be a huge gap between, because guaranteed it's not going to go right. Like, it's not going to go perfect. So I've got to figure out what the hell's going on. Nearly crashed from laughing too hard. Y'all ridiculous. Don't crash! God, I don't want to be the cause of that. I don't want to be the cause of you having an accident. Please don't die. Yeah, please don't die. It won't go right. No PC ever goes right. Right, exactly. So, I've been debating whether to actually do it at all, because obviously I need the GPU out of the PC to build the streaming PC, and I kind of wanted to turn it on while on stream. So what I might do is I might go live with Tux, build the PC for the majority, and then be like, okay everyone, we're going, bye, we got to put the GPU in, well, we got to take the GPU out and then put the GPU in to the new PC, and then you know, tell you guys when you see us go live again, it will be because we've built the PC and we're going to see whether it works. I will be installing OBS instead of Streamlabs OBS. I'm going to be upgrading because screw OBS now. As much as I love it and it's so easy to use, I am moving to OBS because there's a ton of other features I need from OBS to be able to do some of the stuff I want to do in the future. So OBS is the way to go for me. I really should roll my sleeves up, but it's too cold and I don't want to get paint on this nice jumper. Well, sorry, hoodie. Nice. Let's get this out onto a tray. Nice. So I'm going to paint the sides, and then I'll put this one down, and then I'll paint the next one. Then once this one's dry, I can paint the other side. If the processor and RAM is too slow, rub it with cheetah blood. It's not that they're too slow, it's that they're fucking old. They are very old. They are so old that they're not even in the recommended. They're not even in the minimum spec requirements. They're nowhere. They don't exist on the spectrum of what a streaming PC needs. They are so fucking old. So I'm gonna be building a new PC. I've got a bunch of parts and stuff already. Huge thank you to Rambo and Finn. I really appreciate it. Rambo is Rambo in the chat, and Pastel Queer is Finn. Thank you so much for the help. You guys have been nothing but amazing. Just turning my monitor. By the way, my monitor is now vertical. I figured out a way of doing it and having the really cool new stream setup from Twitch. Well, not new, but having Twitch up here so I can actually see you guys and see everything that you're doing instead of just the Twitch chat that I had popped out years ago. Well, not years ago, not long ago. But yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. Saving up, repairing my van, building a new PC, getting ready for Warhammer Fest. There's a lot of stuff going on in life right now, and it's all up in the air. Everything is coming up, not like actually here and ready. Cool, that's going well so far. God, the light is very bright, and you can't really see the pink very well, but I will take some pictures and stuff after and post them. Because I'm going to be posting this to my cosplay page being like, look, I'm doing stuff for my girlfriend because I love her. Sadly, I can't stay for long tonight. I have to get some things done in the house. Keep safe, y'all. Have fun. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. You are now a member of the Iron Warrior community, and I really, really appreciate it. If you would like to join the Discord, Jotun, please do. The Discord is free to everyone. Discord is there. If you get gifted a subscription or you become a subscriber, there is also a subscriber-only Discord channel in the Discord as well. So make sure you link your Discord and everything so you can join up. There you go. So feel free to join. Feel free to join up. Make sure you pick a faction and enjoy yourself. Hey, welcome to the Discord. I just saw you pop up on my phone. Well done. Welcome to the Discord, Jotun. Seriously, it's awesome to have you. You're a funny guy. Welcome to the Iron Warrior cosplay community. We're a crazy family, but we're worth it. Trust me. Also, now I'm parked. Praise be unto you all. Yes, he has praised us, chat. He has praised us. The stream may now continue. He has praised us. Right, lol, nothing. I'm just describing my ideal Welsh adventure. Oh god, have I missed so much? Oh my god, I've missed so much. Though I had to fit my location a car crash into a cobblestone wall in a Welsh countryside at only a moderate speed. So I would have to take off on foot, find the nearest farm, and end up being a beautiful Welsh woman who fixes engines and shows me how to appreciate the simple things in life. Jesus God, I missed all that. I missed all that just now. So sorry. This is why painting streams are great and everything, but I do miss a lot of the hilarious shit that happens in chat. I have to keep looking at chat more often, but I don't like taking my eyes away from my work. The Roman Empire has fallen. Let us pray. Oh my god. Let us pray. What is happening with my phone? Oh, never mind. It's okay. It is Discord pinging me. Discord's telling me all the good things, I hope. People are joining your Discord. They're enjoying the content. Okay, so we're just making puns now. Yeah, why not? We'll call tonight Pun Night. We'll be like, yeah, we'll do Pun Night. I'm a punny guy. I might have to, I hope my girlfriend's still watching, I might have to touch up some of the silver in this as well, because they haven't painted the yellow very well. So I'm trying to cover up the yellow, but if I cover up the yellow with pink where they've accidentally put too much yellow, then it's going to look equally as crap. So I'm going to try do the edges. And what I'll do after, go around with some silver. I'm going to do some of the silver. See if I can do it like that. I don't have this kind of cartoony silver. I don't know what kind of silver you call it, but it's not very... doesn't look like very good silver, so I'm gonna... so I might have to repaint all the silver. We shall see. Zug was redeemed to hell. Hydrate. Let's take a break. Let's get the hydration. Oh. Oh. Thank you so much, Zug, for the hydrate. I really appreciate it. My phone locked again. Oh, it's Mr. Titan. Wow, what is up with my phone? Thank you, Zug. Also, I'm Mario Cosplay. The non-German arm thing started because I changed my name and you didn't know who... Oh, I remember now! Yeah. You just started raising your arms for it. There's never been an explanation for it. Well, there you go. There has never been an explanation for it and there never will. Oh yes, the life of a prop maker for cosplay. Constantly making props for the significant other. Well, I tell you this. I haven't had to make her any props. I've offered... but there wasn't much to make, and I'm not gonna lie, she made a bunch of her own stuff. She made so much stuff. She actually made clay items and an amazing hair clip, I think, with well, I think it's called a hair clip, or not a brooch. What's it called? I don't know what the actual thing is called, but it had a really beautiful dragonfly that she made from it, and she used clay that you have to use an oven to sort of kiln dry kind of thing. It was so awesome. So honestly, in terms of like making her things, I barely have to. Like, I didn't even have to paint these for her. She could have painted these, no problem. But I was like, hey, can I paint them for you and do it on stream? She was like, yeah. I was like, cool. So she, not only that, she's helped me out with some content as well. Because, to be completely honest with you guys, I never like to bullshit you guys, but I had no content for tonight. It was going to be a just chatting stream. I didn't have much to actually chat about, unfortunately, other than the fact is, like, I'm at work, my van is fucked. Warhammer Fest is coming up, where we've got like business and planning and stuff to do, but that's about it. And it was kind of like, I don't want to keep doing those kind of streams where you guys are just bored out your mind listening to me just talk. So I wanted to actually do something on stream. So when I asked if I could paint them, she was like, absolutely. So I took them home with me. I've had them sat in the workshop for about a week, if not maybe less, maybe more. And I can now paint them on stream. So not only am I painting them on stream and it's helping me with content and helping me with doing stuff while chatting to you guys, it's also helping her. She gets these painted, so she doesn't have to do it. Not that she didn't want to, she would perfectly wanted to, so it's just nice to do something like on stream. So Also, yes, I've seen you've been making a portal gun. I can't wait to see it like light up and do all the cool shit. What did the... I don't know how to say that word. Remember, English is my second language and I suffer with a lot of words. T-S-U-B-A. Tuba? Tuba? Suba? What did the tuba say to the basket-handled broadsword? I don't know if I'm saying that word right, and that means I won't get the joke. Sounds like a win-win. Bud, we need to show up and chat with you a while. Sat there scratching your nuts for 2 hours. We'd have a great time. God, if I scratched my nuts for 2 hours, they'd be red raw. They'd fall off. I second this. I love you guys. Nutsack stream. Lol. Pronounced like Suba. What is a Suba? What's a Suba? See, I didn't get that joke. I'm really bad. I'm staring blankly at these words, and I'm like, even the "you seem awfully guarded." Guarded? I'm so sorry. I don't know. I'm really... Tuba is a handguard of a katana. Oh, right. Okay, hold on. Right, okay. Thank you. Okay, like I said, I'm fuck. So no wonder I didn't get the word. It's not even an English word. No wonder I was confused. So what did the handguard say to the basket-handled broadsword? That I get. Right, so what did it say to the basket-handled? You seem awfully guarded. I get it. Right, I got the joke. Okay, I got the joke. It was that word I couldn't get. The Suba. I couldn't get... Yeah, it's a... Yeah, Suba. So, that. And, yeah. What did the... Okay. Okay. Yeah. What did the Suba, this little one, say to the colossal fucking, handguard of a fucking broadsword? Of a two-handed broadsword, probably. Because they're fucking amazing. You seem awfully guarded. I love it. Also, I love that you're a weak. I'm a weak, don't worry. I mean weeb. You're 7 days, Diabolical Props. We got there in the end. I'm so sorry. It's because I didn't... It's because I can't read those kind of words. I struggle. If they're said, it's kind of different, but reading them is like... I mean, English just robs its vocabulary from other languages after mucking them in dark alleys. No, Diabolical Props, don't feel bad. It's just me. I can't... I'm really bad at that kind of thing. Like, my brain is all like, no, Welsh first language, learn English, and it's just been struggling ever since. I have just been struggling. That's all I do, is just struggle. Wow, that is pretty. I like what I've done is I've done the brushstrokes at an angle all the way around, and it looks really nice. Don't you dare apologize. Don't you apologize. This is a wholesome stream that we're going to be telling each other not to apologize. I love you. You're my favorite. So are you. Just going to dry this super quick. I love you guys. We take land and nouns. But it's fine. I love you guys. Just because my English is terrible. And I can't crazy read English great. Mine English, it is, as you say, bullshit. I just can't. I just can't. I love that we're over halfway now. We're over halfway with the sub goal. So happy. You guys are great. Do you have tea for us to take? No, we just take your grammar. Annex and enemies. I can never say it quickly enough. How you doing, Alex? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Been a while. Do you know what? I'm gonna do. How about after stream? I'll pack up. I know it's 9. I'm gonna be here for another hour probably. How about after stream we do a Discord call? We haven't done a Discord group thing in ages. Who'd be up for that? If you guys are up for it, we'll totally jump over to the Discord after. The only problem is you guys have to remember I have to pack up. Like I have to, and also it's fucking pissing it down outside. And now, not only that, I have to now pack my PC up in plastic bags because it's pissing it down outside and I can't leave it down here. So I have to doubly pack up now to get it all cleaned, to get it all tidy. But not only that, I have to protect the PC and all my electronics, like my SLR, my microphone and stuff, from fucking water damage. VC and chill? Absolutely. VC and chill afterwards? Yes, please. Let's absolutely do that. How does one say cat girl in Welsh? Cat girl. Well, it wouldn't just translate straight to cat girl. It'd be cath merch, but then that would be like a girl's cat if you were to say it to somebody. So, merch cath doesn't work either because that's just girl cat. So, yeah, don't really know, like, for sure how it would, like, correctly translate. But, like, girl cat would be merch cath. Merch is girl and cath is cat. So, yeah, that's, you know. Oh! Here's a cool thing. We were at Comic-Con in Exeter, and they turned to me while they were on... the Somerset cosplayers turned to me while they were on stage. And they were like, we don't actually know. Hey, I'm Warrior Cosplay. How do you say the longest, like, name in Welsh? And I was like, what? The train station? Like, the village? The villages, even. They were like, yeah. And I was like, oh, you say it like this. And I just said it. And you should have seen this entire crowd of people from Exeter just staring at this Welshman like, did he just spit into the microphone? It was fucking funny. It was so funny. It was so funny. It was hilarious. It was really fucking funny just watching them all stare like, the fuck did he just say? Woo! Also, like I predicted, I got some fucking paint on this on the thing. Ah no, the wrong hoodie. I'm not wearing a oh, it's fine. Oh, there's nothing on it. Thank Christ. Ah, thank fuck. This is why I wear that red jacket. The reason I wore this is because I wanted to show it off, but I forgot the red jacket, which is the one I wear and I can just get dirty. Oh, okay, yeah. Government weather warning. Oh my god, by the way, for those of you who don't know, it's just come up on my phone as well. The government emergency alert system is now active. There will be a test on Sunday the 23rd of April, so please don't panic when your phone starts making funny noises and showing warning notifications. That's just happened. Seriously. I'm actually going to show you guys. That's just come up on my phone just now. On Twitter. Check it out. Yeah. Check it out. How crazy is that? That's happening now. Oh, come on. Focus on me. There we go. That's nuts. The government is going to Orson Welles you. The aliens. They're attacking. Wait, the fuck is that? Oh, okay. God, I have so many fucking messages to check after stream. Every time I stream, there's like an abundance of messages and stuff I get through, and I'm like, where are you when I'm not streaming? All getting ready for the potential mad Vol fuckery. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to it, because Sunday... No, I'll be chilling Sunday, so it'll go off on my phone. It'll be really funny. There's an actual cat girl from Wales. That's fucking hilarious. That's so funny. I'll let these two dry over there a sec while I grab I'm from one of those Japanese animes. See? Yeah, cool, right? Yeah, no. All the cat girls want me now. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was cringe as fuck. I'm so sorry. Ah, these things are great. They wobble like crazy. It's fucking awesome. They're so con safe. Joe Jesus the Weebs have him. Oh, so fun. Weeb. There has a striped cat ears on you. Yeah, they'll be happening with Cat Lux when I bring Cat Lux back on. It's making me cringe, Dutch. It's making me cringe. Kawaii desu desune, or whatever the fuck it is. Oni-chan. Oh, fuck him. So, welcome to the Iron Warrior cringe stream. Welcome, everyone. Tonight, we're cringing. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Sorry if that made anyone cringe. Don't. Just Ranger of Krieg. Just my best friend. Just in chat. Just don't. Just don't. I fucking love it. I love you guys. This is too funny. I just realized you aren't seeing what I'm doing. I'm painting the katana. This part is painting way easier than the foam pieces earlier, so that's fine. The foam pieces painted fine, just because they're very spongy and foamy. It was I had to do 2 layers. I think with this one I might have to do just 1 layer because this is taking it very well. Yeah, this is taking it very well. Cool. Welcome to the cringe zone. I like my Welsh men 6'2" bearded but with cat ears. Jesus Christ. Wow, why is it? What is going on with this phone? Oh, yeah. I had to turn the brightness down, didn't I, to show you guys the thing. There we go. Cool. Now then, this is the difficult bit. I'm going to have to paint right in here. I'm going to need a smaller brush again. So now I have to go get them. I have to go get my other brushes. I clipped the cringe. Oh, suck, why did you clip? Why did I turn on clipping? I don't know. For moments like that. Because they're hilarious. Be right back. I have to go get brushes. My apologies. Be right back. This is what planning doesn't get you. I didn't plan well enough. Hello, chat. There we go. All hail Zug. By the way, there's an actual clips section in my Discord. So if you have clipped something and you want to, this is for everyone. If you have clipped something and you want to share it, you can. There is a clip zone page in my Discord. I think. One of my mods confirm, please. Yeah, no, there is. I think I made a clip. Yeah, I made Twitch clips. Yeah, there's a bit in there that says Twitch clips, and you can, if you clip me, then you can. Put it in there. Ooh. Yeah, it's going great. It's going great. I have to do it twice though, which is a shame. Galactic Elephant has redeemed Hell Hydrate. The hydration shall happen. you're wondering what the fuck I'm looking at, hold on. Jesus Christ. It's so windy outside that it's shaking one of the rafters and the light is bouncing. Like, visibly bouncing. Where there is indeed a Twitch script section where I drop the yes! Wrong one. The other one is here. But yeah, so, by the way, yeah, did you guys see this? I fixed it. There's no risk of this falling off ever. You have to unscrew it like 1,000 turns before it actually does come off. Which is good, it's what you want. Keep your microphone safe, especially a microphone this fucking expensive. Rave stream, fucking don't. It'll be wet stream by the end of it, because we had a little tiny leak in the roof the other day and we had to go up and patch it. It wasn't a big one, but it was enough for us to have to go up and put a tech screw and a bunch of silicone into it. It was a bit worrying, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, if this fucking leaks and gets all over my shit, I'm gonna be so pissed. Water. Rage Creek and Iron Cosplay this past week was Planet Comic-Con here in Kansas City. Awesome. Bear with. Just gonna get the pink off the bit I messed up on. There we go. And it's one of the bigger conventions in the Midwest region. While there, a phenomenally well-made and accurate Krieg soldier walked past me holding his rifle as if he were marching. That's sick as fuck. If you can find any photos of that cosplayer Diabolical Props, please let me know. That would be sick as fuck. Please show me. I would love to see. I love seeing Deathcore of Krieg cosplayers. It's very fucking awesome. That's seriously cool. DBP. Be specific which Kansas City. There's like 5. Is there? I didn't know that. I thought there was like, one. I thought there was like Kansas City. I'm just trying to focus me and the thing. Hey, there you go. That'll do. Now, I know I'm painting off stream again, but I just want to find out which one this is before I do cut back to painting. Oh, don't Adepticon. Oh, man. So, did you guys... Right, fuck. Here we go. Hold on. I have to stop the music for this one, because you need to listen. You fuckers need to listen. You're gonna love this. I know, no, not you fuckers. Sorry, I got mad. I'm sorry. I'm cooling down. I'll pull it in. I just got a bit mad. Not you guys. Adepticon is happening, right? Go to the Warhammer Twitter, or the fucking Facebook page, or Warhammer community, or wherever, right? And there I am with my outside Warhammer world with M. Johnson in her Imperial Fist, chilling there with our power fists in the car park, no helmets, just chatting to each other. And it's great, okay? And I love it. And it was just like, why are you using this footage to advertise Adepticon? You could have used any other footage or whatever, but you're using this to advertise Adepticon. Now, I know Adepticon has a lot of cosplayers that I understand this. The thing that got me was the fact that they used our footage instead of footage from, like, the last Adepticon or something. I have been inundated with messages from my American friends being like, are you coming to Adepticon? Are you going to be here? I just saw you for the announcement. Are you going to be here? Is this like the big announcement? Are you coming? Are you going to be at Adepticon? And I'm like, no, I'm really not going to be at Adepticon. As much as I fucking want to be, no. The Games Workshop aren't going to pay me to go out there. Holy fuck, no, they're not going to pay me to go out there. But I shit you not, I have been inundated with messages, mostly Instagram, being like, I just saw the video. You coming to Adepticon, right? And I'm like, no, I'm not. I literally, like, I can't. Like, it was so funny. They were like, I just saw you on the announcement video. Are you coming? I'm like, no, I'm genuinely not, like, fucking out. I'm not even kidding. I was like, don't get me wrong. maybe the first 2 messages I was like, it's fine. Yeah, nah, I'm not. They just used footage from Warhammer World and, you know, it's fine or whatever. Wait, what? There's no cosplay at Adepticon? Oh, also the first time messaging on a cosplay, I asked him if he was coming to... Yeah, that was really funny. But that wasn't now. That was back then. And back then was fine, because it was fine. But now, I think it was like... I think it must be over 30 people now. I think 30 individual messages have come through. Are you going to Adepticon? Are you going to Adepticon? Are you going to be at Adepticon? I just saw the video. Are you going to be at Adepticon? Hey, I just saw them use footage of you at a thing. Does that mean you're coming to Adepticon? And I'm just like, I'd love to. I'd love to. I wouldn't be able to bring the Iron Warrior. The Krieg would be questionable. But no. Sadly, unfortunately, and very much heartbreakingly, I will not be at Adepticon with any of my cosplays, or me at all in general, like just me. As much as I would love it. But I thought there was a lot of cosplays at Adepticon. From what I've seen online in terms of images I typed in Adepticon, there's like, I see a bunch of Mechanicus cosplays and stuff. If you're telling me there isn't actually that much cosplays there, that kind of sucks. But they heavily implied that there was, considering they used footage of all of us cosplayers from the Funhammer cosplay group at Warhammer World during the open day. But yeah, so, I mean, no. As much as it sucks, I will not be at Adepticon. I fucking wish I was. So I just had to get that out there because 30 plus messages kind of makes me go like, I wish Games Workshop didn't use my fucking... No, look, I love it when they use stuff from cosplays, especially if they use something of my Iron Warrior. I'm like, fuck yeah, I love it. But this has been just a pain in my ass because they use footage being like, Adepticon is coming, and then they use footage of us at one more. Are you going to be there? I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm just fucking not. And I want to be, but I don't want to, but I do. It's just so expensive, and I'm not going to pay for it. If they want me there, they'll have to pay for it. But it is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Anyway. Back to the music and back to the painting. I'm so sorry about that little ramble or whatever, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised I didn't do a post about it, because I didn't want to... Thing is, I didn't do a post about it, because I didn't want people to think, like, oh, he's up his own ass. It's like, no, it's not that. It's Games Workshop used that footage, and that's all well and good. I didn't even know they actually filmed it, as you could see. But, I can't tell you how kind of frustrating it is a little bit. Getting people messaging you constantly, being like, are you going to be at this event? That you're like thousands and thousands and thousands of miles away. But no MCM for Harold this year. I'm so sorry, Harry. Why not? Are you not coming? Oh, Harry. I wish you were coming. I really do wish you were coming to MCM. It would have been cool to see you again, dude. Especially in your Krieg Commissar. Because I'm doing Krieger Saturday. I haven't actually announced that yet. I haven't put the post up yet. Artemis Blackfire! Hello. Hello there. Fuck, I hope that worked. I just realised. I don't think I've got the alert thing turned on. Have I got the alerts turned on? Let me know if you guys heard General Kenobi say hello there. If you didn't hear him say hello there, please tell me, because that means the audio thing isn't working. But yes, time to go down. Time to paint. Any of my mods, please let me know. But yes, that is the issue I've been having. Don't get me wrong, you could kind of say it's a good issue because it shows that people know me. Hold on. There we go. You said time to go down and my stream crashed. Oh, thank God. I thought my stream crashed. Fuck. Don't get me wrong, I'd rather eat yours than mine. Look at all the gorgeous beans. Hope you're all well. Yes, we're all well, Atoms Blackfire. Hope you're well. Hope you're excited for Warhammer Fest. It is slowly but surely approaching, and I can't wait. A lot of people have had their refunds, so that's good. Like I said, I'm not going to bring up too much, but I'm really glad people have gotten their refunds. That's made me very fucking happy. By the way, one of my mods can... did you hear that? Like, can you hear that? I just pressed the hello there button. Let me know if that's actually, like, audible. Like, if you can hear it. I really hope you can. Please let me know. If not, I'll have to change it, which means all the times I've pressed my hydrate button, you haven't heard it. So I kind of want to make sure audio clips are coming through. No, hello there, played. Cool, cool. I'm glad. Thank you. Dun dun dun. Because when I hydrate, I press the little bucket. Like that. I'll make sure I am on the job for tomorrow releases. Dude, if you can be, I would be, like, you have no idea how grateful I am every time you do it. I'm so grateful every time you do it. Because I have actual, like, I've got to go to work, and I try and, I want to do it while I'm at work, but it's so hit and miss at work whether if it's going to be busy or not. And it's just really frustrating, and I can't do it. But if you can, that'd be amazing. No sound bits. As it didn't play, I don't know why I phrased it like that. No sound bits. Wait, it didn't play? Wait, did the audio not play? Hold on. Oh man, you're right. It's not playing. What the hell? You're right, it's not playing. Well, that's weird. Well, bugger. Don't know why. By the way, if it does suddenly play, by the way, I really hope that, like, I really hope, let me see if it... No, it's still not playing. Well, bugger me. Stream Deck audio isn't playing for some stupid reason. Well, well, well. What if I restart the Stream Deck? Maybe if I restart it. It just updated. It's just had new. It's just had a brand new update. So I'm hoping it'll start properly. We are not going to Warhammer Fest, unfortunately, unless a miracle happens. Oh my god, I thought you were! I thought you guys were! Oh, man. Damn, I thought you were. Hey, Chris, welcome back, welcome back. Okay, so the Stream Deck might work now. Don't know if it will. Nope. Still not working. Well, bum cakes. Maybe that one then. I know, by the way, like, before you mention, I know it's not okay to be doing this on a PC that's clearly unhealthy. But, you know... Oh, I think that worked. Did that one work? That one should have worked. Turns out there's two different Stream Deck EXEs now, which is because it's because I updated it. I'm really gutted that you guys aren't going to be at Warhammer Fest. Can I ask, I know it's on stream, but you don't have to answer. I don't want you to feel like you have to answer because I'm asking on stream. You feel free to DM me. But any particular reason why you guys can't? Oh, there were drinking sounds. Thank you, Zug. Thank you, my boy. Please let me know why you can't come. If you can, tell us in chat. If not, please like DM me, and I can. Because I'm not gonna lie, not having you guys at Warhammer Fest that's actually heartbreaking. Like that's genuinely heartbreaking. Because you need to understand. I fucking love you guys. And don't get me wrong, I'm talking about all of the 601st, but Artemis, just having you guys there, you are such a nice couple, and you're just incredibly fun to be around, and I just really appreciate you both. So to hear that you're not coming is fucking heartbreaking, if I'm honest, and I really hope that miracle happens. But I'm kind of hoping there's something I can do, and I really hope there is. Oh, I'm so fucking gutted. If you guys can't make it, it won't be the same. Alan can't make it. I don't know who else can't make it. I'm trying to figure out who else can't make it. I've heard a few people say they can't make it. Harry's coming up with me, so Harry's gonna make it. Dave Sinclair is coming. I'm trying to think who else now. There's a lot. There's like 30 of us so far, I think. Damn. Hey, for those of you in Americaland, if you guys are actually coming down to Warhammer Fest ever, not this particular one, but if you are ever coming to Warhammer Fest, for fuck's sake, please let me know, because I go to them, and Games Workshop invite us, and I would love to see you there, and to actually meet some of you in person would probably make my fucking life, like, so that'd be amazing. Like, I want to meet Diabolical Props, I want to meet Galactic Elephant, I want to meet, there's so many of you I want to meet. Like Zug, I want to meet Zug, I want to meet everyone, I want to meet so many of you. You guys are great. Cost of hotel, travel, childcare time. I know it's free now, but that's one of the reasons as well. Yeah. Fuck. Don't you do that, Zug. Fucking Harry did that and, like, coerced with fucking Nate, and they surprised me, and I almost cried in my Space Marine. Wouldn't be the first time, but, like, I almost cried happy tears in my Space Marine, and I was like, oh my god, because I hadn't seen Nate in so long. He turned up in his Valhallan. Oh, I got so sad. When I saw him the other day as well, I loved seeing. Well, not sad. They were happy tears, but I was just like, oh, is that, like, Nate? Because I love Nate. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm using the water to clean the area I screw up on. And then I use the little water droplets, and then I just use the little tissue to pick up the water droplets that have the paint in them. And that way the white is nice and clean again. Look at it! I love this. This is great. I hope Steph loves this. I'm going to send her so many pictures afterwards. I know she's probably watching still, but... Oh, but Dovrig, the surprise hug of another Space Marine. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, even if you didn't bring your Space Marine, even if it was just you, and if I was in my fucking Iron Warrior when you came up, oh my god, dude, you have no idea. If I was in my Iron Warrior and you walked up, I would want out of my Iron Warrior so quickly, because I would want to give you an actual proper, like, Dovrig hug. Space Marine hugs are great. I love giving people Space Marine hugs in my own warrior, and it does make me very happy. And I've got a really cool video I need to share soon of me hugging Tiff, and it's such an adorable one, just caught by somebody, and it was just really, really sweet. And I was just like, you know what, I really like this video. I just have to tell Nate. Ah, I love it. God, it is chucking it down out there. Arch Blackfire, there is a very, 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 oh well, hold on, very, very, very small chance something can be done, but I'm not holding my breath. I'm gutted I will miss you and Ranger Creek. I will absolutely fucking miss the pair of you. Seriously, miss, like, getting to see you both at, like, Warhammer Fest and Warhammer World, when I see you both walking up, I love seeing you. When I see those big red wings, when I see that blue legend. I say blue. Blue. Sorry, I just went quiet there. I had to clean that up a little bit. And plus, I'm a little bit, like, gutted that you guys aren't going to be there. I'm genuinely, like, inside, I'm kind of like, I am sad now. But it's okay. There's always next time. That's what's cool about Warhammer Fest. It happens every year. Well, except during COVID. But when it happens when there isn't a pandemic. It happens every year. God damn it. Alright, Vulcan Promise has a 40k question. Hold on. What is your question, my child? Like, confession stream. What is your question, my child? Would you say there's a lot of 40k cosplayers in the UK that aren't at your level of recognition? I mean, how to answer this without sounding like I'm up my own ass, because I genuinely am not. But trying to figure out a way of saying this. There are a lot of 40k cosplayers in the UK who don't have a big social media presence, so they aren't as well known as those who have a big social media presence. Now, don't get me wrong, I need to clarify, like, I need to pull this down a little bit. I don't have a massive, like, colossal fucking social media presence. The most followers I have on one platform is 70,000 or 70 something, 74 now or 75 now, thousand, and that's on TikTok. But remember, you can't say that every single one of those 75 or whatever thousand people are actual people. A lot of them could be bot accounts, follow accounts, that kind of thing. You know, because TikTok's kind of like that. TikTok isn't, like, perfectly clean. Like, all I'm seeing on TikTok right now is these fucking TikTok shop ads that are like, buy 24 packs of toilet roll and shit. I'm like, I hate everything about this. I need to be clear. I need to be so fucking clear with this. I fucking hate TikTok shop, like, TikToks, where people have accounts. They're actual human beings, and they're like, oh, I just got this new makeup from TikTok shop. It's now blowing up on social media. And I'm just like, why is this on my For You page? I have no interest in this, so I will go to that person's account. I will block them so that their stuff doesn't show up anymore. And it works every time. Problem is, there's a fucking lot of them, and I've blocked a million of them. Now, I used to go hold down not interested, but it would keep coming up. The same person, not specifically one, but, like, I would notice this one particular person who was very recognizable would come up all the time. So I ended up blocking her account. There's, like, several guys I've blocked. There's several actual TikTok shop accounts. There are these, like, I don't know what country. I'm not going to start saying, like, oh, from this country or that country. There's a particular TikTok accounts that are, like, the toilet roll accounts. Or these random bullshit accounts. They're just so much crap. I hate it. I hate it with such a passion. I hate it. And it's starting to make me come off TikTok. I am barely on TikTok now. Like, I'm going through TikTok. I'm barely on TikTok. Ask Ranger of Creek. He used to send me a bunch of TikToks. I used to send him a bunch back. I only send him maybe 2 or 3 now. We used to send each other like 12 or 13. Harry thinks sent me like 20 odd at once, like different ones. And I was on it all the time because it was great. It was funny. Now it's just flooded with shit. Like absolute bollocks. It makes me so mad because I used to go on TikTok for fucking hilarious content. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to go on TikTok. I'm going to bring my brightness down. Let's just check super... Oh, God. Let's just check super quick. Okay, you can see it, but I'm not going to adjust the thing or whatever. Right. First video, okay? First video. Okay, cool. It's an awesome TikTok story, whatever. Another TikTok story, fine. Hold on. Here we go. Right, here we go. Right. Movie stuff where, you know, like they've got that voiceover. You know, the voiceover that talks over films. That's fine. I don't care. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Here you go. Straight away. Makeup tutorials. Another makeup tutorial. Another makeup tutorial. Look, it's just constant makeup tutorials. I don't like any makeup tutorial stuff. Why am I seeing makeup tutorials? Sigma, pigment, palette, fucking, I don't care. So I hold it down and click not interested. But then 3 or 4 later, 3, 4, 5. Well, you go, here's number 5 then. This is a pick and mix shop. You know, the ones who do soaps and stuff. It's like, okay, fine, that doesn't really bother me because I don't, you know, soaps and stuff are kind of cool. Some of them are kind of cool where they cut a bar of soap and stuff. That's kind of cool. But it's just, it's gone from TikToks to just ads of beauty models. I'm doing this because I don't care. Talking about veneers and shit like that. And it's just every 2 or 3 videos, every 4 or 5 videos, you'll just see advertisements, pipe cutters, nails, a random tourist destination thing. And this isn't, I'm not talking just makeup, I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about just, look, this brush thing to clean your pan. It's every 2 or 3 things. And not only that, after those 2 or 3 things, like from TikTok, so it's like, it's an account showing you this, and they've got like, this is my TikTok shop or whatever. You get an actual ad for like shoes or Under Armour even, right? And it's like, I do not care. Like, it's, I know it's everything about advertising, I know it's everywhere, but I vividly remember, and it wasn't long ago, I'm talking less than a year, I vividly remember being on TikTok and being like, funny, like, going through so many different things and liking it, thinking it was hilarious, and then just all that kind of fun shit, and it was awesome. And now it's ads all the time. Like, you go through 2 videos that are people, then you'll get to the third one will be a person, and if you go to their account, their entire TikTok is nothing to do with like actual TikTok in terms of funny, it doesn't have to be funny, but like, you know, content that people want. Rather, instead, their entire account is either the same video 30 or 40 times, just wearing a different piece of clothing, of different makeups, different toilet roll is the thing that winds me the fuck up the most. This fucking lamp I'm seeing every single time. You'll scroll 2 or 3, there'll be a lamp. You'll scroll 2 or 3, here you go, pair of work trousers. Advertisements. Hold on, if I go to this, right, hold on, let's go back to that, right? Here you go. Let's go to this lamp person, right? Let's go to this lamp person. Hold on, where's the lamp person? Hold on, where's the lamp person? Oh, I've lost the lamp person. Never mind, I've lost the lamp person. But anyway, if I find another one, hold on, this is 3, 4, 5. There you go, 5. There you go. There was 5. Now it's books. Okay, fine. Books. I don't really care about books. But it's frustrating where I remember TikTok being somewhere I would go on to relax and get away and just have fun and listen to it and whatever. And now it's just ads. Like 90% of TikTok is just ads. I'm so mad. Sorry, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so mad. I've been not ignoring chat. I needed a drink. I was so annoyed. Yeah, Ranger Creek. Yeah, it's sad times. Exactly. And Ranger Creek can vouch for me. That's the thing. I know he's my best friend, but he can literally vouch for me. I was on TikTok all the time. Me and Ranger Creek were on TikTok so often that our For You pages would sync up and we would be like, seen it. It was really funny. Now I'm barely on TikTok. Yeah, I make videos for TikTok. That's a different thing. I'll make stuff on TikTok. I'll post to TikTok. That's fine. But I'm barely on TikTok now because it's so saturated with ads. And you can't even get rid of them. I have blocked. I could go through my blocked list. I could go through my blocked list and holy fucking shit. Like, oh my god, don't even. Sorry, thank you, Zug, for the hydrate. I will have another hydrate. But let me just catch up. Because you're a cosplayer following cosplay accounts, I assume you're a woman. Probably. I don't know. But like I said, it's not, I'm not like targeting like just makeup accounts or whatever. It's everything. It's just ads in general that are people in the UK, wherever they may be. UK, US, India, Pakistan, China, wherever. I don't care where you're from. It comes onto the TikTok and it'll be like, someone in chat needs to be like, fuck, I know exactly what you mean. There's a fucking TikTok thing, and it's for a little square lamp. It's a little light. It's a square light. Someone in chat has to know what I'm on about. It's on TikTok constantly. Like, the past week, I think, that I've been, like, eventually going on to TikTok, being like, oh, yeah, I'll scroll TikTok. Oh, yeah, fuck, it's full of ads. Yeah, Pastel Queer. Yeah, that tiny little light. That fuck off with the light. I have clicked not interested maybe 40, 50 times. I can't tell you how many times. I'm exaggerating on how many times. It's a lot on that fucking thing. I've now started blocking the accounts that have it. I don't care if your account is like, oh, I decided I'm going to go on TikTok shop and do this little lamp thing. You're like, okay, fine. Yeah, fucking lamps. I'm so sorry. Do you know what? I should have a thing on my screen, a button I can press, and it'll be like rant mode, like rant incoming. So sorry. Again, you say that, also getting a lot of content on the For You page I'm totally not interested in. It's really annoying. Everything is about advertising. Yes, you're absolutely right. I stopped watching television 20 years ago because I can't stand commercials. Adverts on TV. I will be making myself something to eat, and I'll see Family Guy, and I'm like, oh, cool, Family Guy. And then Family Guy will finish right before a joke. I don't know if anyone else has seen this on ITV. A joke will come up. Like, I watched the episode before. It's an old episode. And then a joke will come up, but it'll stop before the joke. And then when it starts again, it cuts back to the joke, and you're like, you've just played like 12 ads. What the fuck? Like, it's mostly advertising for those South Park clips that have mobile phone games playing next to it. Fuck though. The ones where they have a mobile game at the bottom and then they play like episodes or something. You go to their account, they have like a whole episode of South Park broken up into like 23 parts. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? It's so fucking dumb. Zug is less than a tank of gas for me. That's cool. I like that you guys are close. My boy mad about lamps. Oh, don't. 4-hour drive. Iron Crusade against the light. Oh, fuck. Dovering, it all started when they shot the fucking monkey. Harry. It's just, it frustrates me. Sorry. Also, I'm wearing cosplay. The reason I ask is Full Power wants to come to Kansas City Comic-Con with me, and I figure if he and I work with Planet Comic-Con, we could organize a 40K cosplay meetup for next year's con. And I could probably get them to help you with a flight. Living on my couch would make you not need a hotel. Diabolical props. You've calmed me down. For the time being. It's very far. And my friend, I have a friend who flew to America to see his girlfriend. And the flight cost him £1,200, £1,200. I don't know how much that is in dollary dues, but it's probably a lot, and they'll probably say no. Oh my god, it haunts me. Pastel Queer, Zug, I'm so fucking happy, and Zeta Omega, I'm glad people have seen this. Lampy McGranty, I'm so sorry. Give me lamp, brother. Fuck me. Think my message. No. Your message didn't get lost. I just went on a rant. Don't worry. I saw it because you atted me. It comes up in red, so it works really well. If you at me, it's really good. If you want my attention, at me. Don't everyone at me, but if you are sending me like specifically to me, let me know. I'm going to DM you because no, that's okay. I've seen your message, but I'm just worried they might not. So we'll see. Munchie, hey Munchie. Ranger Creek Armory cosplay. Thanks, Harry. McMesser. I'm really glad. I really appreciate the follow. Wait, hold on. Did the follow just come through? It didn't come up on my screen. Yeah, weird. Oh, no, don't at me. Fuck me. Don't at me. Praise be unto Munchie. I'm curious. This is still possible because if it was a couple of $1,000, I'm wondering if they'll cover a portion. Then I can go. No, Diabolical Props, you can't. No, you can't pay. You can't pay for it. You can't pay for it. Munchie, I'm really good. I'm just going on a rant about TikTok ads. TikTok's now saturated with ads, whereas I genuinely remember in my heart of hearts, I used to go on TikTok and enjoy being on TikTok. Now I can't be on TikTok. Don't get me wrong, I do still go on it, but just when I see certain ads or I'll see the same thing over and over again, I'll just be like, nah, done. And it makes me want to come off the platform. When I say come off the platform, I'm not talking delete my account. I'm talking I'll be on my phone going, cool, funny video, share to Harry, or like, or favorite, or cool, or whatever, and then do it, and then be like, it's like ads and an actual ad. Then it'd be like an account that has like an ad on it, an account that has like buy this on my TikTok shop, and then shit like that, and it just pisses me off, and I'm just like, fuck it, and I just come off the app, and I just can't be asked. Let me do this. No, it's too much money. Diabolical Crops, I am looking at flights to fly Dovergate this weekend. I can't. Oh my god. I can't. It's too far. It's so far. It's so much money. I don't have the time. Time is such a limiting factor for me. Look, if you guys are actually all legitimate, we'll talk about it on the Discord. Make like a group in the Discord. Not my specific Discord, but like on Discord, make a group. We'll talk about it. We'll see if it's a thing. If it's an actual possibility, then we'll see what the future holds. But don't pay for anything. If a Comic-Con is like, yes, we would like this cosplayer here, then that event should pay for it. They shouldn't get other people to pay for it, because Comic-Cons make a lot of money. I've heard of organizers of Comic-Cons who rake it in. They rake it in, and then they tell people that they can't afford to pay like basic necessities for them, and I've been caught by some of them. I don't work for them anymore, so that's good. I work for genuine, amazing people who are happy to be like, oh, you've traveled X amount of fucking hundreds of miles. Of course I'll give you a hotel to stay in, because driving back the same day would actually physically kill you, or would be harmful to your health because you're staying up, you know, X amount of like hours. Yeah, so, you know, TikTok is just full of thoughts anyway, don't worry, mate. Ranger Creek, don't worry, next time you're down, pasties will be waiting. Oh, can't wait. Lol, I'm Cosplay. How about this? We'll make it a contest. You work with the UK cons to have them fly me to you, and I'll work with my cons to fly you out, and whoever gets flown out buys drinks. Fuck, I'll buy you drinks. Of course I'll buy you drinks. With my UK money, because I'll have to convert money. What's the conversion rate right now? What's the pound at for every dollar? Is it still less, or is it the same? Because I've been told it's almost the fucking same. I know it's not 1-to-1, but it's like near as damn it. It's like quite close. This is going very well. We've got some cleanup to do on this bit, unfortunately, because I just fucked up. I decided to look at the camera. Silly boy. Wait, was it only me who got a black screen? Am I still here? Hello? Am I still here? My stream says I'm still here. Mods? We see you? I see you? Oh, okay, cool. Fuck, I'm not gonna lie, I did have a bit of a panic there. Fuck. You're okay, mate? Okay, thank fuck. Because I was worried it had gone while I was still talking, and it was like, cool, I've been talking to myself for however long this fucking thing has crashed. I see only voices. Good, let chaos take you. I see you. Every time I hear I see you, and my OG fucking Simpsons viewers here will know. You know when the episode of The Simpsons where they this company takes over the school, they get them to make a toy doll, and it goes, I see you, give me a hug. And then Homer sings, what was it? I've got funzos in my sack, they hurt my back. That funny one. God, I love that episode. That's a Christmas episode, I believe. Have you reloaded the page? Anybody ever play The Lord of the Rings Third Age? The fucking fight with the Eye of Sauron, where you can randomly cast the paralysis for like 35 times in a row, just me. I wanted you to know I'm already winning the contest as I'm creating a group chat as we speak. I'm streaming! I can't do anything when I'm streaming. Also, if I tried to do that on my PC right now, it would definitely crash the stream. If I come out to the US, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die probably. I'd have to see everyone. If I'm out in the US, I'd have to tell every American friend of mine that I'm coming to America and be like, this is the meeting point, we're meeting here. And then the thing is though, if I do meet people there, how many people would turn up? Probably not many, because America's fucking huge, and traveling across the US to different places is fucking ridiculous. I have friends in Canada. They're not going to travel all the way to some insane part of the US. I mean, how fucking far is Canada from Kansas? I don't know. I don't know these things. It's so much planning. That's why America's just so scary to me, is because I wouldn't know where the fuck I was going and what to do. And I travel well. Like, I travel fine. I'm traveling to Berlin soon. But just so you know, Berlin's the first time for me out of the UK in years since I was in secondary school. So, you know, I'm not exactly well-travelled, but I do travel well. I know to get a flight to America, I have to go from here in the UK to Ireland to Dublin, and then I transfer to another plane in Dublin. I know that much. Because every time friends of mine have gone out to the US, that's how they've had to do it. They've had to go from the UK to Dublin, and then Dublin, Ireland to the US. By the way, mods, when I do get this fucking PC sorted, I will have everything up on my screen. I will have Discord, because I'll have a third screen by then, and I'll have Discord open, and the Discord is where we'll be, and I'll be able to see everything all the time. My phone won't go off all the time. It'll be fine. So it'll be a lot better once the new PC is done. That's why we tell the con to advertise it a month in advance, like a formal cos 40k meetup. If we get full power to come and a couple of others, we advertise the shit out of it, willing to bet that it would be very profitable for the con to fly you out. Dude, you have more confidence in me than I have in myself. Like, not even I have that much confidence in myself that if I was invited out somewhere, it would be enough for Paul to get, like, a good group of people to come. I would definitely bring a cosplay. I'd want to bring my Krieg, because it's easy to travel with, he says. I'd have to bring my lasgun. I'd want to bring my lasgun. Actually, no. No, I wouldn't bring my lasgun. Well, I'd want to bring my lasgun. Why am I'm legitimately thinking about this. God fucking damn it. I can't fly it to America. It's so much money. It's so much money. God, the fucking video I would release. McMesser, would in fact need you to bring the Iron Warrior. I have already tried to work out the logistics of that, and it is nigh on fucking impossible for me to bring the Iron Warrior out. I'd have to send it in advance, and I wouldn't want to send it anywhere in advance. I would be too terrified to, because it is currently my life's work. So I would probably bring. Yeah, Galactic Elephant has my back. Fucking yes. But my Krieg, I would definitely bring my Death Korps of Krieg. You could mail it. It's not a letter. It's not like a check. It's not. It's not a fucking postcard. You can't just mail. I can't paint properly. Stop. Mail. Can you imagine? Do you know why I'm laughing? Do you know what has me? I just imagine this, like, 6 foot, like, oh no, sorry, not 6 foot, sorry, my 7 foot tall, just a wooden crate with, like, an arrow with, like, this way up written on it, and a guy being like, sign here, and he's like, signs it, and then just, like, puts a crowbar to the crate, opens it, and it's just the Iron Warrior stood there, and it's just like, that son of a bitch did it. He actually did it. He sent me the fucking Space Marine. Oh, man alive. The insanity. Like, that's so fucking funny. God, that made me laugh. That was fucking hilarious. Oh, Jesus Christ, that shit was funny. Fuck me, that was funny. That was great. I would bring the Death Korps of Krieg. I'd bring the Death Korps of Krieg, and I would bring the lasgun, because what I would do is I would I'd package it up and everything, obviously. But I know there's a thing for carrying like props and stuff, because I know Adam Savage does it. I know Bill Duran and people do it with like their large guns that break down into suitcases. So I know you do have to declare that you've got something that looks like a weapon. So I know that much. So there's certain things I'd have to go through, certain like things I'd have to assign and fill out and get and be like, I'm carrying something that looks like a weapon, but it's not. It's a replica prop weapon type thing, and it's perfectly safe. But you wouldn't be able to carry it as a carry-on. Obviously, you scare the shit out of half the plane if you were going to the US. I am not a forklift certified, but I can lift 30. I love that. You need to wash my armor out with a hose. Why do you need to wash your armor out with a hose? Wait, would it be cheaper for us to make an Iron Warrior costume that you just leave here? I don't know about cheaper, but it wouldn't be the same. It would be a completely different suit, and then whoever has it after would just have to have it. But then who would pay for all the materials? Like, Diabolical Force, I've genuinely considered that. So wait, it'd be like my second home. So I'd be like, oh, you know, I've got a Space Marine in the UK, I've got a Space Marine in America, and I've got a Space Marine in Canada, and I've got a Space Marine in Germany, and I've got a Space Marine. So wherever I go, I just open a cupboard or go to somebody's house and be like, where's my Iron Warrior? And you'd be like, it's upstairs. That's quite funny, actually. Just thinking about that, it's quite funny. What do you think of that, chat? Check it out. All pink. God, that took longer than I thought. But then I have been chatting and laughing and ranting about TikTok. But like I said, I will absolutely, you know, stay on TikTok and that kind of stuff. But it's just, fuck me, it's just an Iron Warrior in every country. For $120, you can get a 22-foot square of half-inch EVA foam. Fair. I need it to happen. Man, Tony Stark makes this shit seem easy. Tony Stark just gets into his suit and flies to wherever he needs to go. He's like, I want to be in this country. Flies there in his own suit. I can't fly there in my own suit. But I will tell you this. I would definitely bring the Death Korps of Krieg. The Death Korps of Krieg would come in all his glory. I would be there. And I'd bring my Iron Warrior t-shirt and stuff so I could be like, I'm the Iron Warrior. But like I said, I've been a part of these kind of things before, like planning and stuff like that, and it always worries me because, like, as much as I get excited about it and whatever, it's always that kind of pipe dream where it's like, as much as I'd fucking love to, it's so much money that I don't think any event or, you know, and as much as, like, you guys know me and I love that, and as much as I'm, like, well known in the UK, because of all, like, the different Battle of Lost Souls articles and the magazines and stuff like that. I love that. It's great, but I don't think any Comic-Con would be like, people want this guy here. It's going to cost us this much to get in there. It's like, is he going to actually bring in that many people? Like, we could use that money for an actual, like, a legitimate celebrity. Like, if they got somebody in, Adam Savage, because I love Adam Savage. They'd be like, oh, you know, or we could put that money towards, you know, this piece of entertainment or something, or an extra one of these or whatever, that kind of thing. They have to think financially like that, being like, do we want this guy here? And they'll be like, what's he doing? It's like, well, he's bringing his Deathcore of Krieg cosplay. He's not bringing the cosplay he's most known for. And, you know, I don't know what I would do. Would I just sit at a table, or would I do like a meet and greet, or I don't know how would, or like a cosplay meetup like you're suggesting, like a big cosplay meetup or whatever. And like, I don't know, it's just like, it's always something, it's something I've dreamt of. Don't get me wrong, I love the idea. And yes, I have dreamt of it. I have been like, I would love to go to America. Like when I go to MCM London, right? And I see Tom Scar's booth. The fucking queue he has of people who are like, I want to meet this man. I'm like, that's so fucking cool. And I'm stood there on the other side being like, I've met him. I've queued up and met him in my Iron Warrior. And I've been like, I think that's really cool. If I tried that, if I set up a booth and be like, come and meet Iron Warrior cosplay, I don't think I'd have many people, other than people I would know, my friends. I don't think anyone would come and be like, holy shit, it's Iron Warrior cosplay. They'd be like, nice booth. Nice booth, my guy. And believe me, I'm being just completely legit. I'm not trying to be like, oh, woe is me. I'm really not, genuinely. I just want to tell you guys for sure. Like, I'm not there yet. If I ever do get there, though, I kind of don't want to be that well known to the point where, like, Tom will be out and about and people will stop him while he's vlogging in the street. And he says, it's nice and everything, but it does put him off his stride. I don't mind that. I love it. I get recognized in Tesco the other day. I'm skipping back to my car. I'm like, really fucking happy. By the way, chat, I can see you talking. I will be with you in just a moment. I just need to finish this one up. If I just finish this one bit up, I'll be so happy. Okay, where are we? Right, Tony, what's our jetpack budget? Tony Stark, here we go. What's our jetpack budget? Let me ask at my job. They ship internationally all the time. You are a legitimate celebrity. I don't think I am. I also don't like the word celebrity personally, but have done the numbers for a few small cons. Yeah, it oftentimes comes down to how many badges can this bring in. Yeah, Galactic. It's because the amount of events that I've done and the amount of organizers I've spoken to, it is literally like, and I had one organizer. I'm not going to name the event and I'm not going to name the person or anything like that. But I am going to be like, they were like, I don't want you to bring any other cosplays. Just bring the Space Marine. That's what I'm paying you for. That's what I want you as. And I want you in him as much as possible. Walk around, entertain. And I do that, and that's fine. But I hate not having any freedom at all, and it sucks. Evil Ted! Oh, fuck, no. Evil Ted's been listening to me talk shit. Evil Ted! Bullshit. Oh, dude, I'm a cosplay. You're worth it. How dare you talk down to... Oh, no, Evil Ted has spoken. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Ted has spoken. There's no arguing it now. Yep, Evil Ted said, yep, Evil Ted. Oh, look, you've done the thing as well, Evil Ted. Yeah, alright, fine. Yeah, I can't. The Iron Guard would stand at your table. Okay, you know what? Evil Ted, yeah. I love you, Ted. Holy fuck. I love you guys. Evil Ted, seriously, dude? I got recognized in the cinema and our Warhammer shop, and it was so unbelievably happy. Artemis, isn't it amazing? It is kind of good, so cool. But I love you guys. Seriously, look, if this does happen and I do come to the US, it will be such a once in a lifetime thing that of course I'm gonna post about it and tell people about it and try and meet as many of you as possible. It is written. Yeah, Ranger Creek got it. It is written. But just let us love you. Oh no, I love that you guys love me. I really do. I just don't feel I'm there yet in terms of like knowability. Like Evil Ted, everyone knows Evil Ted. Like I don't know anyone who doesn't know Evil Ted. But then I have my own little community, you guys, and I have my own people, and I love you guys, and it's amazing. And so does Ted, but Ted's so much more well known around everywhere. But then I will 100%, like not even kidding, get to the point where maybe I am, more known than I am now. Something might happen in my life where I just blow up out of the blue, and suddenly I'm like everywhere, and I've got fucking huge numbers everywhere. Then I get invited to a Comic-Con in America, and it's like, fuck yeah, I'll come. And then I get my table, and there's my picture, and then I get to meet people and be like, hey, get photos and all that cool shit. I would love that. And I've seen like Ted stuff when he has all his props and stuff around him at the table, and he gets to meet like Odin Makes, and he gets to meet other people, and then like Ted gets to be like fanboyish over them, and they get to be fanboyish over him, and it's really, really cool. I'd love that one day, but I would hate for you guys to work really hard and get this event to bring me out, and then for them to be really fucking disappointed at the fact that this bearded guy has come along. There's like this group of people who know him, and that's it, but he hasn't pulled in people like, for example, if you were to have bigger names like Ted, Adam Savage, Bill Nye. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like cool people you'd want to see at Comic-Con. And Henry Cavill. There you go. Henry Cavill, for example. Fucking bah. That would be, hypothetical, right? If GW for Warhammer Fest were like, Henry Cavill's going to be there on Saturday, their Saturday tickets would have sold out quicker than they did. They've sold out, but, if he needs a Harry, the OG Harry's coming with. The boy who was OG, come to die. Believe it or not, I just watched Deathly Hallows Part 2 the other night. I don't know why, I was bored as fuck, and I was like, I'm gonna watch Deathly Hallows, so I watched Part 1 and 2. But seriously, fuck me do I love you guys. You guys are so amazing. You've been nothing but incredible. You've just been so fucking supportive to me. And listen, I don't want you guys to think, oh, he's putting himself down all the time. I'm not trying to actually put myself down. I'm just trying to think, like, for example, Galactic Elephant. I know you guys understand too, but Galactic Elephant has been saying it quite decently in the chat. And it's just like, it's what the organizers of these events want. It's the money in the end. In the end, it's money. It's always money. They're like, if I hire this hashtag celebrity, well, not hashtag, what the fuck, quote unquote celebrity, not me, to come, how much of a pull do they have? Like, if someone hires like a Doctor Who, like person who was in Doctor Who, but I've been to a Comic-Con, I'm not going to say where because I try not to shit on Comic-Cons, but I've been to a Comic-Con where they had 3 stormtroopers from Star Wars. No one knew who they were. Their tables were empty the whole day. They must have gotten 1 or 2 selfies from people who may have IMDb'd it, but they were just like Stormtrooper number 75 or Stormtrooper who got hit by a lightsaber with Darth Vader in that corridor, that kind of thing. And they're paying them to be there, and then they sell like not sell, but they get like a tenner for like a signed picture of them in like their role as a Stormtrooper. But you just see them sat there drinking coffees and stuff all day, bored out of their minds, and it's kind of like, that really fucking sucks for them, because they've worked really hard to get to where they are. But because they're not a big name, they don't really get that much interest or that much pull. And I don't want to be at an event where they've paid God knows how much a plane ticket is for me to come over and then be like, or a return, it has to return so I can actually go home as well. And then be like, wow, cool, they did this one meetup, 7 people turned up, 10 people, however, let's just pick a number, and, or let's say 20, that kind of thing. Let's say just like that kind of number turns up, but it's like, but it hasn't really pulled in what we thought it would pull in. I don't want anyone getting in trouble. Like, if Diabolical Props is the one who says, like, yes, get him, he's really good, and, like, hypes me the fuck up, and then I arrive, and I'm not as good as Diabolical Props has made it seem like I am, And then that company gets mad and then gets mad at Diabolical for being like, you said he would pull in people. I'm not saying Diabolical Props would say that, but I'm just saying I don't want anyone to get told off for this kind of thing. And like, the only reason I get invited to so many events in the UK is because of the Iron Warrior. I go there, I'm a big pull in terms of I go outside and I'll walk the queue, right? I'll walk around the queue and people are like, holy fuck, that's a big costume. You know, let's get photos with him. And it's cool, it makes everyone's day. But I don't think I'm that much of a pull, even in the UK, in terms of like, I only know people who are my friends who will come to events and be like, I didn't know you were going to be there. Awesome, I'll come for that one day to see you. And I love that. But it's never been like mass, like, oh my fucking god, the Iron Warrior is going to be there. And like, everyone comes, and then like, we did get bombarded a little bit, but only because we were getting into my suit. And people were interested in how I got in it. So loads of people gathered around, and Harry and I were there. And Harry, like, as he's putting me in, he comes, like, right up next to me and just goes, there's a big crowd of people watching you get dressed. And I'm like, I know, right? It's kind of weird, people watching me get dressed. It's kind of funny. But you know what you know what I mean. I'm not trying to shit on it. And I'm not trying to shit on myself. I think I'm doing well in the UK. I've done well since I was 17, but since the 6 years I've had the Iron Warrior, I feel like I've gotten to the point now where I can do quite well in terms of the amount of events I do. I mean, Harry's been with me almost the entire journey, and he's seen from where I've gone to where I am now. But in terms of going to America and like being there and being a pull and having like meet and stuff, I don't think I'm that big enough yet or that well known enough yet. But I'm trying to keep count of like, not followers or anything, but I'm trying to keep an eye out for like any opportunities that might come up. Like when I was in the Bell of Lost Souls, I've been on the Bell of Lost Souls a bunch of times. I won Cosplay Zine magazine. That fucking blew my mind. That I couldn't believe. So that kind of thing. So you need a US teaser trailer then, really. You'll be surprised at how many times people don't care. It's funny. They walk into me because they don't realize that they are metal. Oh yeah, that must fucking hurt. Diabolical Props, Iron Warrior Cosplay. See, that's why you have them frame it as 40k event, not just Iron Warrior Cosplay. Oh yeah, you know what then? Okay, I see where you're coming from with that. That works. Like, we have them list a bunch of 40k cosplayers that there will be panels around. See, that I like. You know what I mean? I'm glad you get what I mean. Nobody's keeping count of who's come to see you. It's about how well the con does. To draw a crowd, that's all that matters. I love that, Ted. Really appreciate that, dude. Holy shit. Sleazy Gaze gets dressed slower. Slow, Iron Daddy. Iron Warrior Cosplay. Well, the table was apparently the busiest. I had the chief event organizer come and congratulate us and wanted to know if we wanted anything. That's fucking sick. Shoulder checking motherfuckers with the wings. Bang. Yeah, you know what? Diabolical Props, you're swaying me because I like that. Don't do it as me. Do it as a meetup for 40k cosplayers. Because then, in terms of my kind of stuff, I can do that on my end. You know, as in being like, let's say the event's like, yes, we'll have this 40k meetup. They're like, yes, we'll get a flight out for him. Cool, and then I come out. But obviously, leading up to the event, leading up to me going out, I'm going to be posting to my socials being like, I'm coming to America. Now, that I like. So that way, there's no pressure on you, there's no pressure on me, there's no pressure on the event or people to get that kind of thing. Instead, it's a big group of us. And I think that works out so much better. Because that way, it's all of us together, then it's a group effort. Everyone gets, and if you're talking a panel, oh my fucking god. If we did a panel all together, or even individual panels, I don't mind. Because I've done panels in the past, and they've done well, and they've done badly. So I'm used to that. When I was doing Professor Very Mental, this is a whole thing. When I was doing Professor Very Mental, I would do gigs everywhere. I did a gig in a pub, in the upstairs of a pub, to a very small group of steampunk people, I wouldn't say cosplayers, they were like a community. And they hired me to do a gig for them because they liked the stuff. And they had a DJ there, and the DJ played my stuff. Well, not my stuff, they played Paul's stuff. And I did Professor Elemental's stuff. And I did it to a room of 5 people. You have no fucking idea how torturing that is. Having 4 people look at you and just stare at you while you do this thing. A lot of Paul's stuff is call and response. So when I say Earl Grey, you say yes please Earl Grey, and I point the microphone to these 5 people, and 2 of them go yes please. That made me want the earth to swallow me up. I didn't want to exist. I just didn't want to fucking be there. I wanted the world to end at that point. If the world had ended at that point, I would have been happy. And it was torturous. And I spoke to Paul afterwards, and I was like, "Look, dude, there was no call and response. They didn't seem to take to me or whatever. I don't think they liked me. I tried my best. I was my most charismatic. I was going for it with the tunes and stuff. I was doing my best, like, the version of him as Professor Verimental instead of Professor Elemental. Holy fuck, it was hard. He convinced me and told me, listen, you'll get gigs like that, and it's fucking awful. The gig I did the weekend after that was at an outdoor steampunk event, and it was like a tent full of like 70 or 80 people. All of them being like, and I was like, when I say ask them, you say yes, please. Ask them. They were, yes, but like, everyone's shouting back. Oh, it was like, it was incredible. And it made me so fucking happy. Then, this is what fucking blew my mind. I did an event, and again, I don't like to name drop events because some people like them, some people don't. But this was a festival in the UK. I had to travel so fucking far. There are pictures of me on my Very Mental page from years ago, sat there. I did a gig in front of like 2,500 people. And I was not nervous at all because everyone was call and response was all working and everything. I find it so difficult to do panels in front of like 5 or 6 people than I do in front of a room full of people. It blows my mind, but I know people who are the other way around. They're like, I can't do a room full of more than 10 people. If there are like 20 people there, I just lock up. I just can't do it. It's just not something I can do. It's interesting. And also, by the way, can I just say, Munchie, I really appreciate you answering my call and response. Time check 10:16. Thank you so much. Sorry. I really appreciate you answering my call and response. That was quite cool. Tactical Rave. My friends in Calgary wanted to do a guest spot in Toronto, but someone wanted some freedom as they made it into a local cosplay booth and shared it with friends. Usually works well, though. I love that. That sounds awesome. By the way, Zug, Kansas City is like 8 hours from me. Holy crap. Ironwork Cosplay. I know that feeling. I was in a band years ago. We played gigs for other bands that were there. So we were the opener. Yeah, it's just we played gigs to the rafters and no one else. It fucking sucks. 12-hour drive to Kansas City from me, but I've done 15 hours one way before and it's essentially doable. Fuck, that's so far. My wife and I do like 12 hours. America's so big. Yeah, it just doesn't hit me sometimes how fucking big America is when people are like, oh yeah, I drove to this Comic-Con. It was like 12 hours away. And I'm like, I do like a 4-hour drive, and I'm like, for the UK, because obviously I live in the UK, not fucking US, but when I'm in the UK, it's like, fuck me, that's a fucking long drive. 7 hours is the longest I've done in the UK. And get this is the clincher. I went from one country, and in less than 2.5, 3 hours, I was in another country, and then the rest of it, I was at the other end, the other side of the entire country. And then someone in America is like, 7 hours? That's like down the road from me. There's me like, what do you mean that's like down the road from you? It's fucking mental. It's crazy. Doverick, the record for driving in America is like 25 hours, 3,000 miles. 25 hours is 3,000 miles. Unofficial race record, coast to coast. Fuck me. That's insanity. Absolute insanity. Fucking hell. Wow, that's absolute madness. Oh, the Cannonball Run! Yes, I know the Cannonball Run. I've watched the movie. Ah, Cannonball Run is great. Fuck. Such a good film. Fuck me, it's such a good film. Ooh, Richard Burgess messaged me. I have pictures on the way, thanks to Mr. Richard Burge. Okay, cool. Oh my god, I have notifications coming out my fucking ears currently on my fucking Facebook, and everywhere. I just can't. If anyone has messaged me on Instagram being like, "Are you coming to Adepticon?" Lol, I'm gonna just. Hi JJ. Done. 4 hours is a bloody day trip for North America drive. Yeah, because for me, fuck it. Might as well do it here. Here you go. Fuck it. Let's do it here. There you go. Right. This is a trip Ranger of Krieg and I, we've done it twice. We do it 3 times a year. So if I go my house, home, your location, to Exeter. So it takes us 3 hours and 49 minutes. 3 hours and 49 minutes to go from my house to Exeter. Okay? So we do that 3 times a year. That is 183 miles one way. And that's fucking killer. Right. Gotta have to head off. Night enjoy the stream. Ranger Creek, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. It's okay. We have Zug and Pastel Queer as well. Remember, mods, if you guys do need to go, let me know. Ranger Creek, have a wonderful night. I love you, dude. Have a great one. See you soon. Can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. But I did one, and I've only done it once. I've only done it once because it's such a long drive. 7 hours, 14 minutes from mine to the other side of the country, pretty much. It's the entire width of the UK. Almost. Can't really show you. There you go. See? Hold on, zoom out a bit. I can't really see that, but... So, from Wales, and also, I've blurred it, by the way. I'm leaving it blurred because it has my address on it. So, from one end to the country to the other. So, from me to the other end, to the other side of the country. It's so dumb. And I did it, and I drove back. Not in one day. It was a weekend. But I drove back fucked in the other day. I'm so hungover. Yeah, it was really bad. It was really bad, and I will never do that in one go again. I know it was a weekend, but I'll never do it in one go again. It was far too bad. It was way too rough. There we go. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. Fucking galactic elephant, god fucking damn it. Like 5 hours to me, Jesus. I can drive 3 hours and 49 minutes and not leave my state driving one way. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Same for Cornwall. The UK A30 is always jammed up. Fuck the A30. Chicagoland traffic, especially construction traffic, can be biblical. Ottawa to Miami, 2,000. Oh wait, kilometers. What's that in pounds, shillings, and pence? What's that in miles? 2,600 kilometers in miles. Okay, Google. What's 2,600 kilometers in miles? Not meters, you fucking fanny. Miles. 1,615. Fucking Christ. That's mental mileage. That is mental mileage. That's crazy. Holy fucking Christ. That's actual insanity. Fuck. Your vehicles, though, here's the funny thing. In the US, I don't know about Canada, and I don't know about if it's all around the US. You guys need to help me here, because I actually don't know. You guys don't have an MOT, do you? So an MOT, for those of you who don't know, is basically like a test your car goes through every year, and it tells us if it's roadworthy. So like if it's completely fucked on the inside, like if like the chassis is rotting away, they do an emissions test as part of the MOT, but they'll test everything. They'll test you know, the emissions. They'll test if your chassis is okay. They'll check your tires. They check everything. It's like a multi-point check thing. They check everything. They check your lights, your brake lights, your indicators. They'll check everything to make sure your car is worthy. And if your car passes, you pass. But there'll be advisories like, you know, the steering rack or something here is loose, or this joint is loose, or this whatever. You know, advisories and stuff. But if there's like big ones, like there's a hole through the middle of your floor, then you fail the MOT. But I know in the US, apparently, you can just keep driving your car. There's some horrible cars on our road. Really? Oh, no, we don't. Oh, no, we don't have that. Oh, right, we do not have that. Yeah, in Canada has, but that's every... Oh, it's every 2 years. Ours is every year. An MOT will last you 12 months. Oh, no, I've never totally rusted out losing axles while at the speeding car. The Galactic Elephant, that sounds like you have. Galactic Elephant, are you telling fibs? By the way, can I just say, so many of you have been here for this entire stream. We've almost been streaming for 3 hours, like actual 3 hours. That's madness. Because the hype train was at the beginning of this, wasn't it? Do you know what? I might just download this and upload this. I don't have to put the beginning of it in the just my stream loading thing. I don't have to put the stream loading thing in. That's just, I could just go from the loading into the hype train and then straight into the video, straight into the stream even. I think that works. Ah, bollocks! It bled through. Oh well, fuck. I'll fix it. It bled through a little bit. That's annoying. Oh well. The stream has started with the hype train. Yeah, the stream started with the hype train. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So the stream starting with the hype train is good, because that means I can just download this VOD now and upload it to YouTube like I normally do. Because that's what I want to do. The whole reason I do it, the whole reason I have like the beginning of the stream and stuff like that, is because I want to be able to make it so that I can download the VOD without any editing at all, upload it, because I have something called the Stream Vault. And the idea behind the Stream Vault for me personally when I set it up was that I could be like, if someone hasn't seen my stream, they can go to my YouTube and they'll see the stream exactly how it was the day it went up. So yeah, but unfortunately I've had to edit a lot of them, so I can't exactly say the Stream Vault is unedited anymore, which is a shame. But you know, it happens. It happens. It happens because the PC is not great. But like I said, it will be fucking great soon. It'll be make the PC great again. Cool. It's pink as well. Nice. I hope the other one hasn't bled through. I really do hope the other one hasn't bled through. Fuck me. Oh, do you know what, actually? I should dry that before I put that in. Whoops, daisy. Yeah, of course I have. Sorry if that made a lot of noise. I just had to get the paint off the microphone before it dried. It was supposed to be working on cosplay, having too much fun here. I love that. I really appreciate that. The other one for distance for me would be get to Ottawa from the other side of Ontario, my province/state, is about 20 hours of driving. Fuck me. And across the time zone. That's scary. That's scary. You go across a time zone? Wait, is that driving? Is that driving or a plane? Because plane I get. Like, planes you fly from one country to the other, or you fly from one place to another. The time zone can change. But what, while driving? Because that would freak me out. Can you imagine driving and suddenly your clock changes? Fuck, that's so weird. That's actually weird. I'm hoping to head to Welland, Ontario this summer. Ontario? This summer. It's like a 9-hour drive or so. It's not. Is it not cheaper to fly? Yeah, actually, is it not cheaper to fly? Yeah, wouldn't flying... Wait, you guys fly within America, don't you? You obviously fly within America. There's loads of planes. I've seen, like, the maps and stuff. You guys fly within America. Is it cheaper to fly? Or is it fucking... Is it, like, hassle to fly? Because I know you guys have... TSA? Is it the TSA in America? You know, the people who fucking pat you down and go through your luggage and tell you to take your shoes off. The Welland for Mini Wargaming Challenge. I never thought anything of it. Well, the whole driving and the time zone changing while you drive is kind of weird to me. It really is. Well, it's weird to the point where it's not as weird for me. Like, if I was driving home, I've done it once where I was driving home and it changed. You know, the hour goes back and the hour goes forward, which is this weekend. The hour goes forward this weekend, and I've been driving and... It hit like 1 a.m. I think it was 1 a.m. it hit. It's like 1 a.m. But by the time I got home, the hour had gone forward. So instead of 1 a.m., it was like 3-something a.m. Because it was obviously, I was driving home and it was like, you know, your estimated time of arrival home would be like 1:11 or something, or 1:01 or 1:07 or whatever. And then when I got, as I was traveling, the time changed. And because it was an hour for me to get home, it was like 3 o'clock by the time I got home. And I was like, where have I lost this? And I was like, oh, I know why. The fucking time's changed. So when I went to bed, I had an hour less sleep. Which was really annoying, because I had work the next day. So when I set my alarm, it was like, instead of like 4 hours like I thought I'd have, it was less, and I was really fucking annoyed. Cool. Right, there's that one done. Fuck, that looks great, doesn't it? Pink now. Like I said, I'm going to do the blade off stream another time. Oh, balls, I forgot to put this back on. Fuck. Do. There we go. How cool is that? I think that looks really cool. I haven't missed anything. I'm not going to close it all the way because it needs time to dry. But I think that looks really cool. Don't get me wrong, I know I just painted the yellow bits pink, but I still think it looks pretty fucking mint, and it looks really close to what she has, so. For those of you who don't know, by the way, I'm painting the yellow pink because the sword that Gwenpool has is pink and white. And my girlfriend bought these very cheap off Amazon, and they were yellow, and I was like, can I paint them on my stream for content, because I need something to do while I talk to people. And don't get me wrong, I could sit here and just talk to you. I could just be like, hello, and just chat and read chat the whole stream or whatever. But I don't want you guys to be like, I'm subscribed to this guy and he just sits there talking. I could do that on Discord, and it's like, fair enough. So that's why I want to do stuff and show you guys me doing stuff and all that. Have a cuppa. Yeah, oh, fuck, I'd love a cuppa right now. Fuck, I'd love a cuppa right now. I would love a cuppa right now. Jesus. Ooh, speaking of have a cuppa, hail, hydrate. Ooh. Da, 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 da. Whoopsie daisy, almost dropped the lid of my apple juice in the fucking... in the paint. Almost. I have more Discord notifications than fucking sense right now. Soundcheck was good. Zug, I fucking love you. Zug is great. It's really weird, right? Zug seems to have this connection to my mind, because I pressed that button out while drinking that, and while I was drinking it, the noise was playing, and I was like, I wonder if that happened in chat. I look over to my fucking mod chat, and there's Zug being like, sound check was good, and I'm like, because I wanted to know, and I don't like asking. I like just it's there. I love it. This is why I love my fucking mods. You guys are great. I fucking love it. Hopefully this one hasn't bled through. Let's hope not. Be less cleanup. This one didn't bleed through! Look at it! Look at it! It didn't bleed through. Look how fucking perfect and clean and sexy that is. Oh, that's made me so happy. You like your steampunk stuff? I uploaded a Queen Victoria I finished today. Ooh, Munchie! Link it in the Discord. Link it in the Discord. Put it in... What is it? Is it cosplay? Is it a miniature? Link it in the appropriate channel. And tag me. At me. I'll go have a look at it, because that'll be really cool. Eventually I'll be able to do that. I'm going to have a dedicated screen on my stream deck that I'll be able to go to, and it'll bring up the Discord in like a cropped window, and I can show content off, and it'll be content that's vetted by my mods. So my mods will be like, if it's not safe for work, they'll have to get rid of it. Or it'll be like, you can have that, but you need to censor whatever. Let's say someone posts up like a big titty elf girl model that they've painted, like a little mini, and it's just like, okay, that's cool, but you'll need to censor out the nipples or whatever for TOS. And they'll be like, oh, okay, cool. And they could just put hazard stripes across it or something. Just something funny like that. That kind of thing. When I get my new PC, I'll be able to do it. Artemis Blackfire, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. Are you streaming tonight? Let me know if you are. Have a wonderful night, Artemis Blackfire. Lovely. You were really quick on the draw with the Big Titty Elf girl example. Absolutely, because I've seen so many of my friends paint them. I don't know where they're from. They're from a website, and I don't know where. I know there's Big Titty Elves. I know someone did... There's that Big Titty Orc. Then there's Thick Thanos as a miniature. Not tonight, Thursday. Hey, I'm streaming Thursday, so if we're streaming at the same time, I'll raid you. Or if you finish before me, raid me if you want. We do have one more to do, but considering the length of time it took me to do that one, I think... What time is it? 10:43. Mods, can I get a poll up in chat? Yes or no? Should I paint this one? Should I paint this handle? Get a poll up in chat. See if we can do a poll. Should Iron Warrior Cosplay paint? Should I paint the next one? Get a poll up for me, and we'll let the chat decide. That, or if chat's like, nah, that's fine, then I'll be like, cool, and then I'll I'll pack up for the night if chat doesn't want to. How do we make a poll? Oh, don't worry if you guys don't know how. Zug, in your quick actions, there should be one that says manage poll. And you should be able to be like, click new poll, and then it'll tell you, run you through how to make a poll. Let me know if not. If you don't know how, I will do it. Message me if you can't do it. I will do it instead. It's not a problem. You message me on the chat if you want me to do it. I can do it if you want to. It shouldn't crash the stream. It shouldn't crash it anyway. If it does, I'll probably end stream. But I take it you're in mod view, right? If you're on thing, if you go into mod view, there should be a bunch of these cool cubes, and then you can click manage poll, and then it's like two like lines on top of each other. I'm just because Ranger of Krieg normally does this kind of stuff, so I'm just letting Zug and Pastel Queer do a poll. If you can't do it, please let me know. I will then do it. What we'll do then at some point is I'll do a mod night where like on Discord, and show you guys how to do stuff. If not, I could just send you a bunch of tutorial links and stuff on how to do it, because there's a really cool guy on YouTube who teaches mods how to mod. It's quite cool. Just says like, oh, you know, you can do this, you can do that, you can add this, you can add that. But yeah, what I'll do, I'll chill for now, wait for the poll. Well, I'll wait for a message first. If Zug can't do it, then I'll do it. But I'm not gonna lie, considering the stream crashed because you guys were legends, that means a lot. Because, I mean, I can't even be mad at that. I can't be mad that stream crashed because of the amount of gifted subs that came in. That's like, I cannot be mad at that. That is definitely something I can't be mad at. You guys are just amazing. Also, by the way, we are at 681 followers now on my Twitch, which means we're getting close to 700. And then when we get to 700, it means we'll be that much closer to my goal of 1,000. I'm looking forward to 1,000 followers. Did Zug gift bomb the stream again? Not only that, no, it wasn't just that. It was Zug, Diabolical Props has done it. We got a hype train. Mr. Titan did it. Chris resubbed as well. It was everyone, all of you. You guys are insane, and I fucking love you. What I will do, Zug, I will set the poll. Neither of us can find it. That's not a problem at all. That's not a problem at all. We are sorry. Don't be sorry. It's okay. It's not a problem at all. I will sort it out. It's not a problem at all. Seriously, you guys are fine. You guys are fine. We'll do a tutorial night at some point in the mod channel, and then I can show you guys how. We'll run the poll for a minute. Poll started. Everyone go vote. That's mods included. Mods can vote as well. Okay, so far we have 3 yeses. Okay, it's going up. It's going up. 3 yeses. Diabolical Props is back. Diabolical Props, we're currently running a poll on whether I should keep painting. 4, there we go, it's still going. Okay, you know what, alright. I think it's going to be a yes. I think it's going to be a yes. That's not a problem, by the way. If anything, I'm quite chuffed. Oh, poll's about to finish. Hey, it's an overwhelming yes. Awesome. Do you know what I'll do? Let's change the music. Let's change the music back over to the other music. So that way we have a bit of a change. Right. So I'm gonna have to bow out. I got scholarship. No worries, Finn. Not a problem at all. Zug, if you need to bow out as well, you are more than welcome to. I can do the rest of the stream. I only have this to paint. So if you guys need to go, that's not a problem at all. Finn, make sure you say bye to everyone in chat. We had a panic flail. We panic flailed and tried to wish Ranger of Creek back. That's quite adorable. I love you guys. I love you guys. Have fun. Have a wonderful night. Good luck with your college work. Have a good one. I'll set up a night where we'll do mod stuff. And then everyone will be able to do modding and stuff. I'm good to go till the end. Look at Zug. Look at him fucking. Look at Zug. Zug's just like, I'm fucking here till the end, my guy. This is why. So this is why originally, like why I was like, I should totally have Zug as a mod, because I needed somebody in the US in a time zone that would correlate with if I did a 12-hour stream, Zug could be one of the mods on like one half of the stream, and then I could have like Ranger of Krieg and Nate and them be on the other half of the stream. Be on the other half of the stream, so that I'm always running. I always have mods, but now I have Finn as well. So luckily for me, Finn works from home. So the fact that Finn works from home means that Finn could mod the stream essentially while at work. I don't ask Finn to do that, but Finn has said I essentially could mod the stream, you know, while doing stuff at home. So I think that's really cool. I'm gonna go night, dude. Hey, have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night. Nighty night. I love it. It's nice to see you all here. So let's have a look. Zog, I'm good. Munchie, I'm up all night, dude. I love it. I would have to put my name in the hat, but I couldn't guarantee being home in time from work to be on any streams. That's fair enough, dude. That's not a problem. Don't you worry. In terms of 12-hour stream, that's not happening yet, but it will soon. As much as I've spoken to Ranger of Krieg about it, he's still very much on the fence. I'm not. I'm ready to go. But there was once a tale spoken about a possible 24-hour stream, but we shall see. We shall see. I've got to call it a night and finish my portal gun. Finish the portal gun. Hopefully, I have some pictures shortly. Rambo, not a problem at all. Please make sure you post the pictures to the Discord. I would love to see. I would love to see. I would love to fucking see that. But yes, what am I doing? Right. Woo. Will do, my dude. Awesome. But yeah, like we were saying earlier with the whole TikTok thing, hopefully it'll get better. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it'll get better. I hope. It probably won't. It'll probably get really, really bad. But we'll see. But have you guys enjoyed tonight's stream? I'm not gonna lie to you, I have had a hell of a day. I've had an amazing day. I've had a really good time. Like, believe it or not, I had quite a good time at work. It went quite quickly, it didn't drag. Got to chat shit, had some banter with some nice people. It was actually really, really good. Everything went really chill at work today. Normally I'm bored out of my fucking mind, but it went really good. Really enjoyed it. Oh, sorry! Ha! 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 Sorry about that. Sorry, but I forgot to move the mic. I moved and didn't adjust your mic. Yeah, I love that everyone's like, adjust your mic. Can't hear you. And I'm like, fuck, I'm sorry. The rain is now a star of the show. Well, at least you guys can hear the rain. Like, yeah. But sorry about that. Let me start again. I had a really good time at work today. I've had a really good day. Like, bantered with some customers at work, and it's a lot of fun. And then I was like, oh, I got stream tonight. Now, I know the rain's been really bad, and I was like, oh, fuck, the rain is going to kill it. It's going to be, like, you know, I'm going to be wet and cold. I'm not that cold. It's actually a lot warmer with the rain, believe it or not. Mr. Titan, dude, you have been here the whole time. I really appreciate it. You are a legend. Thank you so much earlier for the incredible 5 gifted subs and your resub, dude. I really appreciate it. You are a legend. I look forward to seeing you soon. Hopefully see you at MCM London. Hopefully see you at MCM London if you're there this year. Really looking forward to it. But yeah, I had a hell of a day today. Really enjoyed it. Did food shopping because I was just out of food. I had nothing to eat, so I'm gonna have a nice meal when I get back in. Nothing too over the top, because obviously I've got to go to bed. But I had a hell of a time. You know, I actually need to check. Damn, I actually need to check when I have work tomorrow. I actually don't know when I have work tomorrow, so it could be, shit, is it I don't know. It doesn't matter how early it is. It's never really that early. like 9 a.m. or 8:45 is the earliest, and that's not that early for me. Considering the amount of events I've done, I've gotten up at like 4 a.m. to drive to, so yeah. I will check later. Getting through this one a bit quicker. I'm getting a bit of a wiggle on with this one. Still tidying it up though, not as much tidying up to do on this one, because I've already done one, so I'm actually getting used to it now. I really appreciate all the gifted subs and stuff tonight, guys. Seriously, you have no fucking idea. That is going to go towards the PC immediately once, obviously, you know, the end of the month when Twitch is like, okay, cool, time to pay you. That money will go straight to the PC. I'll be able to get parts for it, and once it's all sorted, that PC is going up and going live. Can't fucking wait. Now, actually, no, do you know what? No, I'll mention that another time. I'm not going to mention it now, actually. Should have mentioned it earlier when there was more people here, but I will mention it another time. But with the PC, I really, really, really am excited and grateful to everyone who's helped me with it. It's going to be such a boost compared to what I've got now. Not that this PC hasn't worked. I mean, look, it's working right now. The audio is clear. The music works. I can transition back and forward between two different views without like completely and utterly killing the whole stream, whereas it has done in the past. It's going to be so much better when I have the new PC, because it'll be one where I can actually do things. I can share multiple screens. Oh my god! Do you know what I missed? We're going to be able to do. Mod night again. Now, do you guys remember I used to do mod night? Mod night was where me and my mods would jump on stream together and we would chat the shit, and it was amazing. It'd be me, Zug. Oh, it'd be really nice to get Finn on one of there. It'd be me, Zug, and Nate, all chatting the shit. And people enjoyed it. People really liked it. It was a lot of fun for all of us. The only reason I can't do it now is because I can't actually open Discord. I can't actually open Discord, because if I open Discord while stream is running, it will crash the stream. I don't know what it is. The PC can't take it. The CPU is running at 100% constantly, so it's impossible. Diabolical Props, I don't worry, Cosplay. I may or may not have just emailed Planet Comic Con's cosplay team about something. Jesus, dude, that's obviously, you know, you are talking about like next year, though, Diabolical, right? Because dude, I hope you're talking about next year. I hope this is next year. It better be next year. Yes, please say next year. Norwegian Viking Gaming! Hello, Mr. Hello, Norwegian Viking Gaming. How are you doing? How have you been? You alright? As you can see, I am painting a katana. Not a real one. For TOS purposes, it's not real, because it is a fake one bought by my girlfriend from Amazon. And I'm painting all the yellow bits pink, because it is for her Gwenpool cosplay. I'm good. Awesome. You could call it the Mod Podcast, or the Modcast. Modcast would be cool. But it would be a lot of fun, because I love having Zug and everyone on there. Zug does his thing, and we all banter and chat the shit, and mostly talk Warhammer. No, Mod Pod. Okay. No, Mod Pod. TM. TM. I like it. Trademark. Is that trademark to you now, Casual? Do I have to pay for the rights? do I need to pay for the rights for the use of that? Mod Pod Drop Pod. Mod Pod VOD. License fees, yes. Of course. By the way, Casual Props, I need to ask you about Cars Expo. I remember talking to you about it, but don't think I got an email. I need to actually ask you about it, because I need to check dates, because some things may have changed. I may not be able to go now, but I need to check. Check your Facebook, lol. Shit. Is that one of the many messages I got today? Because I've been streaming and I've not managed to I need to check the date for it, because something may have changed and I might not be able to go. Sent you the tickets. Oh, you're a legend. I need to check the date. 1st and 2nd of April. What's the date today? 21st. I think I actually might be able to go. The only issue I have, you see, is I'm currently without transport. That's my biggest problem right now. So I'm gonna see when my mum's car is going in for an MOT. We actually spoke about MOTs just now, but yeah, gonna see when mum's car goes in for an MOT. If that passes, not this weekend but next. Thanks for that. That actually helps me out a lot. Actually, not this weekend but next. Okay, I know what I'm doing this weekend. Next weekend I don't know. Okay, cool. Right. Hopefully, if my mum's car passes its MOT, I'll be able to drive that, because I don't have a van. I won't for a while. It's getting the fucking head replaced. Well, I say it's getting the head replaced, the head's off, but in terms of financial status, don't know whether the head can get replaced. I.e., I won't be able to fucking afford to replace the fucking head. Got a bit too real there for a second, sorry. Sorry about that. It's just been on my mind, and it has been for the past couple of days. It's just been bugging the shit out of me. But yeah, I will absolutely. Thank you so much for the tickets, by the way. You have no idea how much that means to me. You can try car share. Train strikes happening. Yeah, that's the problem. The train strikes are happening. I know that much. Because everyone's fucking striking. Don't get me wrong, I know they're striking for good reason, but it is causing such fucking disruption and delay everywhere. I shall check, because the only problem I have is also having somewhere to stay. I need to try and either figure out somewhere to stay or someone to stay with if they're willing for me to crash on their sofa. So like I said, I'll now that I've got the dates, I'm gonna check. If I don't use the ticket, by the way, if I know I can't use the tickets, by the way, I will let you know, and then you can give them to somebody else. Or if you want, I'll give them to somebody else. I won't sell them because that's horrible, but I will give them to somebody else, because, you know, they are quite expensive tickets, I think, if I'm right. Are they? I've never been to Cosplay Expo, so I don't know how expensive it is. I've just been told that it's like a very good con, and I'm really glad that you've given me tickets to go to it. So if I can make it, I absolutely fucking will, because it's run by Kenny, so plus I would take my Deathcore of Krieg with me. I don't believe com business was resolved that fast. Like 36? Wow. Wow, 36 is very, very fucking reasonable. That's so reasonable. Holy crap. Con emails take like 3 weeks to even get anywhere. They don't. Jesus. Everything is ready for the UK trip? No way. Oh my god. That's so fucking cool. Norwegian Viking Gaming is coming to the UK. Sorry, microphone. We're staying at the Hilton like last year. Is the Hilton an expensive place? It sounds expensive. The Hilton. Apparently there's a marathon and a bunch of roads are closed on Sunday. No clue how that'll work. Fuck. We had a small fridge in the room. Charges everything. Changes everything. Oh. Warhammer World, here I come. Ah, dude, you're gonna love Warhammer World. You're going to love Warhammer World. You know, you do realize the first photo you have to get, is the one next to the rhino. It's like the default. I'm at the Holy Land. It's like Warhammer Mecca. It's like everyone has to go there. You have to make the pilgrimage. Everyone calls it the pilgrimage. Not when there's but not there's one every 3 blocks by us. All right, fair enough. Star Sky Creations. That's fair enough. It's not then. It just has a nice sounding. It just has an expensive sounding name, then I guess. Oh, we're staying at the Hilton. We're down by the Hilton. You know the Hilton? Right. Me and Reginald down by the Hilton. We're in the Hilton. The Hilton. I don't know if you've heard about it, but we're staying there. Me and Gregory. Me and Gregory are staying at the Hilton. Just sounds posh. I'm back from work. Hiltons are pretty nice. I'm glad they're nice. But it just, to me, it sounded like they were, you know, crazy expensive, like chandelier, kind of where you park your cars, kind of expensive. There's a place in London we got put up when we were doing a Comic-Con in London. I was the master of ceremonies for the event, and we got put up in the same hotel as all the celebrities. And holy fucking shit, there was a chandelier, where the valets were, and it had valets, and it had like custom parking, and oh my god, there was some serious money there. There were so many cars there, and the cars were just like Bentleys and fucking like just like I saw a Phantom there, and it was like lime green. Some guy had like bought a Phantom and painted it lime green, and I was like, wow, that's kind of silly spending money. $250 for 3 nights. Huh. Had a good deal here. I am incredibly lucky for Warhammer Fest. Mike, a very, very good friend of mine, like, fucking love Mike. He is putting Harry and me up in his house, so I don't have to pay any of the extortionate hotel prices that are being fucking thrown up right now, because they know, the people around Manchester, the companies around there, know that Warhammer Fest is coming, and they fucking jacked up the prices. Because hotels talk, you see. Hotels fucking talk to each other. And they're like, oh, we're being booked up really, really busy right now. You should jack up your prices, because there's an event coming. And it's like, where? And it's like, at this big venue in Manchester. It's like, cool. And they jack up the fucking prices. I was doing well. Damn it. No, I missed a bit. We're doing so well, too. Really hope Steph likes these when I finish painting them. I'm coming the weekend after Warhammer Fest. Well, you're lucky. Even though if you were here of Warhammer Fest, you'll be in Nottingham, and Warhammer Fest is in Manchester. So, because it can't be at Warhammer World, because Warhammer World is incredibly tiny compared to the venues they need to do Warhammer Fest. So, you're okay. And also, don't get me wrong, the weekend of Warhammer Fest, those people who can't go, what they do is they play the announcements and stuff in Warhammer World on the big projector in the main room. So you'd be kind of screwed going to Warhammer World anyway, if you were to come down the same weekend. So good thing that you're coming the weekend after. It means you'll have a better time. You'll have a better experience. So there won't be as many people there, and you'll be able to take your time. You won't be bombarded. Dovrig, there are still tickets for Warhammer Fest. Don't tempt me to show up. There are tickets for Warhammer Fest on Sunday. The Saturday has sold out. The Saturday sold out insanely quickly. There are rumours Henry Cavill was going to be there, but I don't think so. If suddenly you guys see a picture of me and my Iron Warrior next to Henry Cavill, then you'll probably see an insane smile on my face. Because that would be fucking hilarious to see just the Iron Warrior stood next to Henry Cavill. I would actually I'd be laughing so hard to see just a photo of myself in the Iron Warrior stood by Henry Cavill. I'd be in absolute fucking stitches. That's why I'm going to try, for the whole of Saturday, I'm going to try being the Iron Warrior as much as I can. I'm going to play a game tabletop in Warhammer World. Yes, you are, dude. That's awesome. There's loads of tables there. You can take your pick. It's super awesome. You can go there. There's one with a Warlord Titan, like embedded into the ground, like completely destroyed. And it's like, and I asked them, it's like, oh, is that like a casting of one, or is that like, no, it's a real model. It was one of the ones that failed the casting process, so they just brought it up there and they made it into a terrain for the tabletop. And it's like, wow, the company that just makes these things can just do whatever the fuck they want with them. It is insane what they do with some of the models and stuff there. Like if something fails the casting process, they'll just like throw it into some terrain. It's so fucking cool. Right, that wasn't very good. That was rushed. That wasn't very good. That last bit was not very good. A 3-day pass is still alive? Holy fuck. Dovrig, there are still... Oh, yeah, sorry, I've read that. Did you wrap that yourself? Oh, this? No. This is plastic. This is plastic. These are very cheap katanas from Amazon. They're super, super cheapo ones. My girlfriend got them for her Gwenpool cosplay. They're plastic. They're not real at all. Although I probably could wrap a katana maybe if I like got a tutorial for it and like practiced a bit. I could probably wrap a handle like this. Looks fairly easy. Like considering the way it would have to bend. It's just, you know, figuring it out and learning really. Right, I really messed up on this one. Wow. I messed up on this one bad. Let's get some tissue right in there. Okay, there we go. Clean that up, clean that up. Let's really go in there. There we go. Ah, God, that's clean. There we go. Look at that. Have I done the other one? Oh, I did do the other one. I did both. Awesome. Well, that means I can put this straight on. Now, before you say anything, I know I'm putting these on, and I've told you I have to spray them, but it's fine, because I'll mask everything off. But there you go. Do you know what? Let's go. What do you think? Both of them done. I'm very happy with these. These look very, very good. Ah, look at that. Not much for pink, but considering these are my girlfriends, and I'm very, very happy with how they've turned out. I think they look pretty fucking neat. Now let's see how they hold up at Comic-Con. That'll be the next one. Jiggle, jiggle. I was just going because the actual blades wobble inside. These are super cool. I don't think I'll add more detail to them. I might add more detail to them at some point, but what I was going to do, I was going to get a big piece of tape, and I was going to get a template, and I was going to do like an inner template and just put one down, like put a band of pink down here as well. But we shall see. For now, they're done. Let's take a screenshot for the video, because... Oh, by the way, I'm doing that now. Someone suggested I do that. They suggested that... if I'm going to do thumbnails for like videos and stuff, to change to a screen where it's just me, and then move my mic out of the way, and then just pose, and then use that as a photo for the video. So I'm going to give that a go. I think that's a really good idea for like thumbnails for my videos. Like this one, for example, which has nothing on it. I need to actually put like color forge and stuff on here, but I'm using this as like a kind of blank template at the moment, so I'm going to figure it out. I'll probably make this one its own thing, and then I'll be able to just click it during or after the stream. Well, probably during, but yeah, so hold on. There you go. No, I just like being like happy, like kind of thing. Like. There we go. There we go. And yes, before you say anything, that will be in the video. Because I'm not editing this, so... I'm not editing this because, you know, why the fuck not? Yeah, I'm not going to edit this, so in the video, in the VOD even, there will be just that bit of me doing the thumbnail. So, you know, fuck it. But it's a clever idea, and I really like it, because that way you can either skip through the video and then use that as a thing, or on YouTube, or you can just get the video and then you just grab that as a thing. So I think it's really, really cool. So... I could do it after the stream, but I think it's more fun to do it on stream. But also, I do like the... I think it's quite nice. I don't like going... It just doesn't... I want to look happier, so I'm like... Ah! But I'm really happy with these. I hope my girlfriend is. I really love them. I'm going to take some photos of them. And then I'll show them to her. Trying to figure out where I can put them. I want to put them so I'll put them on top of the bin. There we go. Now they're not going anywhere. I was putting them over there and they just weren't working very well. So yeah, now it's brush cleaning time. Say and think of England. Ugh, no thank you. Thinking of England will make me very unwell. There we go. Star! Hold on. Star Sky Creations just gifted a sub. Is continuing the gift sub they got from Mary. I'm not sure. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Star Sky Creations is continuing the gift sub they got from Mary. What does that mean? No notifications came up. That was weird. What was that? I don't know what that means. I've never seen that one. Star, explain. I don't know. What does that mean? It means I resubbed. Oh, it means you resubbed. Why the hell? Oh, it's gone up on the thing, but the alert didn't go off. Why isn't the alert going off? That's very weird. It says you've resubbed, but it isn't coming up in the feed or anything. Well, that's interesting. I'll figure that out at some point. Maybe because it was just a resub. No, I've got resubs. I've got resubs turned on, so even if you resub, it'll say. But instead of you subscribed, it'll say you've resubbed, and it actually comes up as an alert. But that's really weird. But it's okay. I'll either sort it out after stream or whatever. That was strange. Huh. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna clean this up. Well, my sub also not taking me over for the next 6 days left. Oh, that might be it then. Because I've never seen the words "is continuing the gift sub" they got from. I've never seen that like ever on Twitch. So that's a new one for me. So thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Also, thank you. I really appreciate you continuing your sub. I really appreciate that. You're all amazing. Thank you so much for tonight. It's been absolutely insane. Zug, thank you so much for staying on, my dude. That's not me crying. That's me dying of thirst. Oh, there we go. But thank you so much to all of you. I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much to everyone who's just stayed here and chilled the whole time. I'm gonna go clean up this little patch of pink after stream and move this backdrop back and pack it all up. But you guys have been absolutely fantastic. Even when the stream is crashing and stuff, you guys have always been here, and I really appreciate it. So what we're doing tonight, we are gonna go raiding. Why the fuck not? Wow, my god, Twitch has been busy. Right, let's have a gander. Christ, who do we have on? Alt Kitty is streaming. Jack's Films, no. Ham and Cheddar, no, he's IRL streaming. ASMR Divinity doesn't do that. Alex doesn't really do that. Let's go raid Alt Kitty again. Alt Kitty loves it when we raid her. She genuinely gets all shocked by it. Nate the Chill Valhallan wasn't here as a mod. I think it's because he said he was busy. So, actually, do you know what? Let me check the chat super quick to see what Nate said. Hold on. Nate said nothing. So what we're gonna do, what we'll do, we'll go and raid, and we'll just be like, "Where were you, Nate?" Like, where were you, Nate? That'd be really funny. No, what we'll do our normal raid, and I'll ask him, I'll be like, "So, where were you for your mod duties, Nate?" Like, that'd be really funny, because he didn't say he wasn't coming, he just didn't turn up, so that's quite funny. I love that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go raid Alt Kitty, and I'm gonna remember the underscore this time. So let's go raiding. And it's Alt. There we go, Alt Kitty. Currently streaming with 6 people. We're going to start the raid. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. I absolutely love you all. You guys have been nothing but fantastic. There's so many of us. There's 5, but wait, wow, there's 5 currently? That's madness. Let's go. Thank you so much. We'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.